as fuck. I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had this.
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, she gets so passed all around the room like an old man gets an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You hating, then you is no fan.
Hello, everyone. If you can't tell,
I can hear you in my ear.
yeah, that's because it's on studio monitor. We're having a little bit of a technical issue. While we do that, can you read that out, please?
Lord Baroque sent 20.
Why is your shit?
Thank you, Lord Baroque. I don't know, honey. We're not settled here. Thank you, Lord Baroque. We got cheekbones. Whoever. Cranberry sauce. Nanushika.
Wait. Underwater.
Uh-oh. Did I stop talking?
Now try it.
Okay. We got mac and boobs.
Wait, restart from the beginning.
Lord Baroque gifted 20 memberships to Cheekbones, Whoever, Cranberry Sauce, Nanu Shaka, Mac and Boobs, Mel's, Goth O'Clock, Prime Time, Fat On, Fat Crime, Funkle Fingers, Lori's New Life, Flag Trucker Zach, Astro, Daily, Atreyu, Whoa, Bed-Eyed, username, Bunny, Go Lightly, Lotion Me Up, Blossom, is that all of them? Scroll down. And Candy, Fat. Holy moly, thank you, Lord Baroque.
Hell yeah, thank you so much, Lord Baroque. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my audio here.
Our headphones are not working.
No, they are not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Talk to chat, please.
Hi, chat. It felt like what the Sin and Sesh show will sound like on shortwave radio after society breaks down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. John Galt said, exterminate. Am I still a robot? Am I a robot still? That's kind of cool.
Need to get some
Lord is
audio.
making his rounds. Lord Baroque is a generous barb. Uh-oh. Wasta audio, absolutely. That is Wasta audio. Pulpy pins me and Mama Mitchell tells on me. What were you told on for? You did nothing wrong, Lord Baroque. You never did nothing wrong. You're the goodest boy. Luna Spirit lurking as usual while monitoring the major weather going through my area. Uh-oh. Is it danger weather? That's scary. Sin still not feeling well. He feels better. He's just lost his voice from throwing up so much for a whole day. So he sounds like shit. And sounds like death. Get better.
I got a job.
What is that? Click that button right there. Maybe something else. Ugh. Oh my. That's not good. Sounds like a CD skipping in a Walkman. It does. Lord Baroque, you're being very generous, and we appreciate you very much. Everybody very much appreciates you. Helping all of our favorite people, and we love you for it. Lord, sluttery butterhole. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I can't read that. Rob Starr said something, but your box is in my way. Thank you. You keep the good work, and let the GLEEP be with you. Thank you, Rob Starr. Member for 5 months. Very appreciated, sir. Doesn't sound sick. I hope he gets to feeling much better. He's a poor sick baby. Very sad for him. Then you gave your sick to the computer, yes.
No, I restarted the computer. Stupidly, no, nothing wants to work right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The ghost of GLEEP's dog has come upon the studio. It seems low. It might be the problem. We should not have ever brought GLEEP's dog here. Then put on your sexy voice. John's going to be in the shower, touching his body, washing his feet.
Okay, that's coming through now.
I heard that. That
we
worked.
might have to just show through that.
Gonna work.
Then I'll fix it later.
And has the sultry voice. He does, doesn't he?
All right, let me go back and replay this. And I'll tell you guys the story of my Father's Day. It's fun.
Fake Gamer came out for 29 months. Thank you. I'm sad I finished my limited edition Oreos. What kind were they? What flavor?
Go. Do a crime.
Yippee.
Okay, that just seems we're gonna have to do the show like this today. That's all there is. What we can do.
Okay, it works.
Yeah.
As long as it's working.
Okay, let me play this one. All right, grab that and I'll grab these.
Yikes Halloweeny. Yesterday was hard for me, but I didn't have a full mental breakdown, so yay progress. Yes, absolutely. Glad to have y'all tonight. Feel better, Mr. Sin. Thank you, Halloweeny.
Thank you very much. Liz for 499. Sin, you need lots of rest. Don't overdo it. Get better soon. We love you. I love you too, and thank you. Shadowcat for 999. The channel Legal Mindset went over Foodie's crimes earlier. That would interest if that would interest you to cover. I watched it. I don't think there's a lot there for me to cover.
Yeah, I was there in the chat.
Yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot there for me to really take a look at it. But thank you, Shadowcat and Liz. Artemida, I think Leap's dog would make Sin feel better. If not, it would make me feel better. And Zuru Breaker, thank you for subscribing. So, Saturday, I went out for a little bit with my brother, all that fun stuff. Went back home. Came home, did some work around the house. You know. Is that your phone going off?
Oh, the kids are calling me. Hang on.
Tell them to shut up.
You tell your story.
I came home, you know, did some stuff around the house. We got a pizza, watched Sinners, which was amazing, by the way. Watched Sinners, went to bed about 1:30-ish. I woke up at 3 o'clock and you get that feeling. And I'm like, oh, my stomach ain't right. And I'm like, okay, now I threw up from 3 a.m. like at least every hour until 4 p.m. when I'm like, I haven't been able to hold down a sip of water, a Zofran, any of my pills, nothing. And normally when I have a gastritis thing, it's fine. I can just take a Zofran and it's done. But this just kept going and going and going. So I'm like, I'm just going to go get checked out. I need fluids. I need the IV Zofran. So I went through, did all that in and out of ER in like 3-ish hours. They gave me IV Zofran, Pepsid, IV Zofran, Pepsid, all that stuff. And that was my entire Father's Day. I watched the US Open, and that's it. That was very fun. They said, yeah, you had a gastritis is flaring up, but it's also a mix of taking that naproxen because it's really bad for your stomach. They're like, you have to stop taking that immediately. We'll give you something else to help with the swelling in your knee, but we'll give you something. You need to stop taking that now. You shouldn't even be on tonight. Well, I'm here. I feel fine. Like, I personally feel fine, but it's my throat is gone from throwing up all fucking day. I feel fine. Pray for the pay for the medical visit here. Oh, stop it. So yeah, I had a very fun day. Miss Sin took care of me yesterday.
I did my best. I couldn't fix you though. I didn't have IV fluids here at the house.
It's like a 7-hour span before you woke up, but.
Oh yeah, and that too. Well, you could have woke me up.
Sin drank too much? No, I have never been that sick from drinking too much.
No, you don't ever get hungover like that.
I do, ever, ever. Bring out the honey and tea. That might help.
Yeah, I could make you tea and honey real quick if you want.
Actually, yeah, that'd be.
I'll be right back, honey bunny.
Thank you.
I'm in a microwave.
I have a trash can nearby. I haven't thrown. I'm actually back to like eating normally. I had a sandwich like an hour before the show started. I got a tuna sandwich. Just needed something very flat and easy on my tummy tum. So yeah, by and large, I feel fine. Like my body feels fine, just sore, but my throat's just fucking gone. Also, a very wonderful, happy late Father's Day to the hardest working, most patient man in the world, putting up with 3 kids and hundreds of sinions. I love the live stream, but you should be resting. Shelly, send his ass to bed. I have slept more in the past day than like the past week combined. I've definitely been sleeping. I feel okay. Just a little bit of just sore. Really, I'm just sore. My voice is gone, but I'm here to do the show, and I have a feeling we're gonna have a very fun one at that. Look after yourselves and thank you. He just sounds shitty, but he probably feels okay. I feel fine, really. I'm just a little tired, I guess. I'm just tired. They wanted to, like, because, you know, they do the blood work and all that stuff. So they do the thing, they're like, yeah, you know, whatever, the bilirubin and all that stuff is a little high, so we want to just take a look at your gallbladder real quick. And I was like, okay. So they did that, and they came back, and they're like, yeah, your gallbladder is unremarkable. It's probably just from throwing up. And I was like, thanks. Ab pain after a day of nonstop is the worst. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Miss Sin's making me some tea right now. Sniffing, rubbing alcohol for nausea, warm honey for the throat, hydrate, stay on the brat diet, get better, brother. I got Pepsid and Zofran, so I'll be okay. Honey tea, give yourself a break. I can't give myself a break because as much as Livy was making a joke, these medical bills are about to hit hard. Since tummy hurts and he's mad at the government. I have that shirt, Wingy. I have that shirt and I fucking love it. But yes, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. All the amazing fathers of not only Girl World, but everyone out there who is watching. We see you guys. Keep an eye on that bilirubin. It could be a blockage in the bile duct. Well, they gave me the whatever scan and said everything looked fine. You should have worn that to the hospital. I should have just done that and pointed at the shirt. My tummy hurt. The big question is, did you go to Denny's after? No. No Denny's after for me. I didn't eat anything at all yesterday, and I haven't eaten at like a half a bagel earlier today with some cream cheese, but I just ate my first like actual food right before the stream started. What do I need to buy? I'm not sure what you mean. Sin walks into a hospital, I threw up. Yeah, they're like, what's the matter with you? I'm like, I have been puking, and the lady just kind of looks at me and hands me one of those blue bags. I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to now. No Denny's after ER, why did you even go, right? Stay hydrated. Give the tum-tum a break from the NSAID. They gave me a different NSAID. They said whatever the fucking thing was with the naproxen, that it's bad for stomachs. As soon as Miss Sin gets back, we'll jump into the react. Did you vlog at the hospital? No, but I took a picture that I was watching. So all day Saturday, I watched the U.S. Open, the golf tour, and I don't know, I'm not a huge golf guy, but my brother kind of explained to me everything going on with it. And the course they were on, I'm like, that looks like a pretty wild course, looks pretty rough. And he goes, yeah, last week at this point, whoever was playing the last time, they were 20 under par, and I think at the end of the entire Open, the guy who won the Open was even par. And I'm like, these are the professionals. Everything tries to kill us nowadays. It's true. It's very true. Did the nurse tell you you were pretty? No, but I was talking to the nurse on the way out, and she goes, I'm sorry that took a little bit longer. We got no creamer, thank you. She's like, I'm sorry, we got kind of swamped. A couple traumas came in. I was like, don't worry about it. I understand. It's fine. I go, hopefully your day will get a little bit easier. It's later in the evening, so everything should be quiet right about now. And I'm walking out, and 3 cops are wheeling a guy in who's handcuffed to a chair, and he's screaming. And I was like, oh, fuck, I feel bad. I shouldn't have said anything. Did the nurse compliment your tits? They all do. Like, I shouldn't have said anything. I think I manifested this guy in the parking lot. Oh, what's the most direct way to get you money? Streamlabs definitely. You jinx them? Yep, I might have fucked around and manifested a elderly, what's the word for it? An elder statesman drunkard in the parking lot screaming. I'm walking out, and this guy's
2 in the morning. Who is that? Yo, it's GLEEP. What up, man? 2 in the.
This guy's just screaming at the top of his lungs, and the cop's like, I gotta go do paperwork. Don't ever say the Q word. I didn't say the Q word.
You.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Sin, has your doc put you on a daily proton pump inhibitor?
What?
Prescription GERD? Man, I don't know what that means. Going through random nausea and GERD, getting an endoscopy in August. I hate taking the PPI daily, but that untreated GERD can lead to esophagus cancer from the acid. No, they never told me about anything like that. They're like, if you feel like your gastritis flaring up or all that, so they said take antacids and do all that. But this is like my second flare up in like
Yeah, it's not often.
2 years.
Yeah, it's a thing that happens a lot.
No, the only reason I went to go to the hospital is because I couldn't keep anything down for over 12 hours.
You were getting dehydrated.
2 in the morning. Who is that? Yo, it's GLEEP. What up, man? 2 in the.
And that's the only thing. But I know that Nexit. What the fuck is that shit called?
Naproxen.
I know that naproxen did not help at all because they're like, you need to stop taking that immediately.
Yeah, that's a leave, basically.
Wonky, feel better, Sin. Thank you very much. Does a Q word work for a civilian? I don't know. But I saw a reel the one day. The guy was sitting in a cop car and he's got his phone out and he goes, watch this. He just, guys, it's pretty quiet tonight, isn't it? And it just exploded with, dude, shut the fuck up. What the fuck's wrong with you? But I was talking to the nurse. I'm like, hey, man, look, let me ask you something that's not really hospital related. And she goes, what's up? And I was like, is the Friday the 13th, is that shit accurate? I'm like, is that Friday the 13th shit, like, did shit really pop off? And she goes, yeah, bad.
I imagine full moons, too. I've heard that's also.
Yeah, and that's what last Friday was. Full moon, Friday the 13th.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet it was a bad day then. Pringles says, so the engine in my sister's car is shot and leaking oil. So now I'm paying $8,700 to replace it, and she's paying me back over time. Holy moly, it's been a long week. Also, help you feel better soon. Thank you, Pringles, and you are a very nice sibling.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so let's get back. Amber has returned.
About damn time.
Amber has returned, and we are going to jump right into this. So, guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that fun stuff. GERD is chronic heartburn. No naproxen for me, too. No, I don't get chronic heartburn. It's just like stomach pain.
It's upset tummy.
It's an inflammation of the stomach lining. I don't get heartburn that often.
I get heartburn a lot.
But when I do, it's just a Tums, and I'm good.
Yeah.
So, guys, please hit the like button. Thank you, Annie. Please hit the like button. Please share it out. All that fun stuff. Streamlabs down below if you want to support, and that's always appreciated. Let's take a look at Amber's newest upload. She has finally returned from her 8-day vacay.
I think she was with a girlfriend.
I think so, too.
She had to show off them new panties to somebody.
I 100% do think she was with her new caretaker.
I think it's Tommy still.
Hi, guys. I'm back.
Oh, my.
She's getting those...
What, the big cheeks?
The big cheeks.
Them cheeks are cheeking.
They're poking out more and more. Oh, good. Could you try
Why am I making some work? I didn't make him work. I told him we could take today off. He wanted to come on.
Yeah, no,
Amber came back. It's Amber's fault.
I wanted to do this aforementioned medical bill reasons, but I don't like missing shows. She has not implemented anything new in 10 years.
No, that's the new intro.
Hello, hello. Welcome to another vlog.
Raw chicken breast cheeks.
She is expanding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever she did over the weekend, over the week she's been eating.
She's been snacking. All in her face.
I'm currently just about to do my makeup. Obviously, foundation first. Sometimes I use primer. Sometimes I don't. You know what? I'm going to use primer today. I'm also going to try my new eyebrow pencil today. I am going to do some bronzer today.
I could not imagine living my entire life
With your elbows glued to your sides?
Yeah, watch her move around.
Don't. You know what? I'm gonna use primer today. I'm also gonna try my new.
Like it's just gotta hurt.
Yeah, it seems uncomfortable. I'm keeping this one.
Oh, shit.
Eyebrow pencil today. I am going to do some bronzer today, which I usually don't. I had an era years ago where I.
Look at that. This is very quick, but do you see what I see right here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Arm.
I know you like looking at the arm.
It's so long that it's draping across the other parts of the body.
Yes, it's like a blanket.
Operation Girl Code.
Liz says, "Hi guys, I'm back. Everyone, no one cares. Go away." Meanwhile, most of us, she took 8 days off to pre-record her vlogs to be lazy again. That could be. She could have just been laying around the house making pre-recorded videos, changing her shirt a lot.
Where I did, but it's been a while. So I'm using Elf Skin Holy.
No, she has definitely packed on a couple of pounds while she's gone.
Oh yeah.
Since you've been gone, eating whole packs of Oreos.
Hydration Thirst Burst drops. But you guys, I have freaking spectacular news.
Oh yeah, what is it, Amby?
I checked my little health portal thing.
So,
okay, first of all, my doctor will message me about my results, but he hasn't gotten around to it yet. But I saw the results, and guess what? My thyroid antibodies are normal. So that means I do not have Hashimoto's, but I still have hypothyroidism, but it's not due to having Hashimoto's.
Wow.
Why is she doing this on her couch?
She decided she doesn't have Hashimoto's because it's not cute and quirky enough, so she doesn't want it.
No, I mean, why is she doing her makeup on her couch?
Because she can't get anywhere else.
Can we pull up a 2019 ALR? Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Arm's so heavy she can't kill a fly, no range of motion. That's probably true. It's got to be like just right within her hand flapping area.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, so welcome.
ChatGPT doctor, probably.
This is right on top. This is early January 2020.
That's a lot more face now. Ooh, wee. That's a lot more face.
That is a lot.
It's a significant amount
of face. A lot of face.
Wow. Yeah, she can't stand in the bathroom to do her makeup. Yeah.
Hold on. Why didn't that work?
Kimberly,
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but you know what? Girl code. I support genocide. Okay.
Me too, Amby.
I don't.
Livy says the same. No, that's not the same.
Look at all the extra. Look how the face, just eyes, nose, mouth. Look how much tinier it looks in the center in the new one.
Yeah, that's not. It's
not
the same.
Rollerblade.
A lot of extra, even around the sides of all of it. It's just rounder.
She's got significantly more face now.
More face. Like her.
So I don't know.
Her face, just like the eyes, nose, mouth, looks so tiny. It's look like this on me, just right in the middle.
Yeah, you know how Charlie Kirk has one of those just small faces? Yeah. Amber supports genocide, T-Rex arms, and 2019 mood face. That's all accurate.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet. But yeah, no, her face is clearly fuller now.
I guess my thyroid just decided to, I don't know, not work. So I don't really know the underlying cause. I don't really know what my doctor's gonna.
She's at 600 for real. I think that she genuinely could be at 600.
Well, we know she's over 550 because she outgrew her scale.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's got to be right there.
I think that whatever happened at the doctor, I think she saw a 6 on the scale.
She probably did. She finally saw her real weight. Well, she's been using her bathroom scale that went up to 550 for all these years.
And then it magically broke.
And then it magically broke because it stopped working once you. I imagine once you get real close to the limit, it probably starts acting crazy. So it's probably been doing that for a while, where she was right at the limit, and if it was just, oh, I dropped it and it broke, I need a new one, why would she have not gotten the same 550 pound? Why did she go up to the 750 pound one? There's a reason.
I think she is at least 600.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what? And it's not, I'm not talking just about her body size. The legs are like twice as big as they were.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's lipedema.
It doesn't matter.
Lipedema. Liz said that choker damn near disappearing at this point. I can't believe she's still wearing that thing. Like, it was cute and quirky when you were in your 20s wearing the kids choker, but no, ma'am, not at 35. Come on.
But I was genuinely just
you,
really
Liz.
happy to hear that. And by the way, this light in here, sometimes it makes me look extremely yellow. Like it's a light that like
liver.
changes.
Oh, she's saying, guys, I don't have jaundice. Look, it's the lighting.
Amber, it's not the jaundice that people are jarred by. It's the fact that you look so unhealthy.
She does
all
look
the time.
very unhealthy.
Like you have the gray around your eyes, the discoloring around the mouth, the shit on your hands and knuckles, your wrists, not to mention all the scars up. Like you just look unhealthy.
Yeah, she looks bad. Janet, thank you. I love Amber's logic. My scale can handle a 500-pound woman, but not being dropped from counter height. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
See, like that one makes me look really yellow. But that one's like the most home feeling one, so that's why I had it on, but I don't like the way
It's called warm white.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm thinking about maybe pigtails today. I don't know.
Oh,
People be hating
yeah.
pigtails. I'm like,
No, people don't hate pigtails. They just don't like the 500-pound, 600+ pound woman wearing them.
It's not cute.
You got to get out through the thing.
Okay.
you could be like 300 years
Like,
old.
I have
and
to be
still
this
wear
close.
pigtails. Like,
You always do.
it's just a hairstyle. Change of plans. I'm wearing my hair.
Ooh, Bronze L is continuing the sub that they got from Sarbamba. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome.
Down.
Are those stretch marks down her forearms? Probably.
It could be. This is a dress with the see-through. Even we can't even have anything without the see-through top. What is going on?
Straight in this cute dress. So I had a whole different outfit picked out. That's when I was gonna wear the pigtails, but I don't feel like pigtails go.
What are you
with
all
this
dressed
dress.
up for, ma'am? Where are you going?
I'm not going to say anything, but can we just get a bunch of big cherries in the
Big
chat, please?
cherry.
This dress is so cute, and I love that it has pockets. So there's been a lot of people who think that when I'm standing here, I'm actually sitting. No, if I was sitting, this is how it would look. So y'all would be way down here,
Yeah,
and
if
I
you
would
put
be
the
sitting
phone
on a
down there.
chair
Okay.
way down here. This is me standing
Yeah,
with
we
my
know.
tripod.
Why do you duck? Okay, here, look. We'll
We
do
know,
another.
Amber.
Oh, I closed it already.
Did anyone
So-
ever think that she was sitting?
No, I've never heard that
And
one before.
you can tell clearly that she's at like the fourth shelf. There's no way she's sitting. I don't think anybody ever said that ever. But she just wants to feel like she's, look at me. I can stand up. Okay, good for you.
Look at all the cherries. You guys do not disappoint. Thank you very much.
So that
How was that?
with my tripod. So that was literally from like a week
Is this new? Yes, this is
Yeah.
what was uploaded today.
and a half ago. And then that night at bingo, something happened.
Oh boy.
Is this where somebody took a picture of her? Did she leave YouTube because someone took a picture of her at bingo?
I don't know,
Is
but
that what she's about to say?
I have a feeling we're about to get a story.
Oh boy.
She's gonna tell us a whole story, and
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna
be a
have
lot.
we're gonna have to feel bad. By the way, real quick, did you see the videos of the rockets from Kuwait?
That was wild. I hope Chantel's not there.
I hope for her safety she's not there.
Yeah, that's,
Because I would be the fuck out.
might not be able to be the fuck out if she's still there.
Fuck that. I have no interest in being caught up in between a 2,000-year blood feud.
Yeah, right?
Fuck that.
No, I don't need a fake husband that bad.
And this,
I really, truly hope Chantel is home.
I do too.
this is just
I
like the
think she
story
is.
time of where I've been. So I'm at bingo with my mom. I'm there
Uh-huh.
with my mom's.
Wait, So,
Story time about bingo.
oh, she did half the vlog old footage, then new footage. Okay, that is so fucking lazy.
Liz said red is date night color, jewelry, makeup, straightened hair, new caretaker on board, big cherries back at it again. Also, fake story too. I don't know what the story is yet.
I don't know what the story is.
But remember, there was a gorily pop that was joining them at bingo. Maybe that's who Amber's dressing up for. There's a bingo girl.
Fiance, we're ordering some food to eat. My mom gets the chicken strips, and so do I. So something that we do when we both get chicken strips is I give her my big, thick pieces because I don't like those.
Those are my favorite ones.
She does chicken, creeps her out. She doesn't like meat.
She'll give me her small, crispy pieces because those are the pieces that I like. So we did that. Everything's good. I'm just eating. I saved my crispiest piece for last. I'm chewing.
Did she
choke and poop her pants?
Choke and poop her pants at bingo?
I think we're going toward a food poisoning.
Okay.
I think we're going.
I feel like it's going to be a choking hazard.
I think we're going food poisoning.
Oh my God. What is she going to say? I'm so excited. I'm on the edge of my sink.
Like, oh my.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Piece for last. I'm chewing. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I'm chewing on bone. Like I have chicken bone in my mouth. Like, ouch. Ew. I take it out of my mouth and I'm like, this looks weird. And then I feel my tooth back here with my tongue.
Oh, she broke her own tooth.
Well, that was uneventful. I wanted a choked and pooped at bingo story. You broke your tooth, Amber.
Well, you know, if you could stand up long enough to brush your teeth.
She doesn't care to brush your teeth. Oh, wow.
Just stand up long enough to brush your teeth. This wouldn't be much of an issue.
And I'm like, wait, that's actually my tooth that just broke. So I have always had really bad teeth issues all right here.
Why is she pointing way up? Ma'am, your teeth are not up there.
Yeah, your teeth are not.
Why is she?
Your teeth are not under your eye.
Why is she pointing to her cheekbone, talking about my teeth?
Your teeth are
about
not
2 inches lower, girl.
Your teeth are not under your eyeballs.
I don't know what it is. Like I brush my teeth night and day.
I don't believe her.
I hope she does. I would hope.
Are you flossing?
No,
I'm very good about oral.
Chat, make sure you floss.
I like
hygiene,
the water floss.
But
I don't like the water floss.
No, I like the water floss.
Sometimes that doesn't even matter. Like your mouth genuinely just has a mind of its own sometimes. So
no, that's not quite how that works.
Sometimes your teeth just feel like jumping out of your head. They make their own choices. Apparently.
Where you can make the like with my teeth, none of my wisdom teeth came in with an issue.
Yeah.
Except the one that just didn't come in.
That mystery tooth.
Yeah, okay, well, yes, that's true. I forgot about the mystery. They motherfucking charged me for that mystery tooth, too. But anytime I've ever had something happen with my teeth, it's either been trauma-based, like when the fucking dog had butted me.
Oh, yeah.
Or it was a bonus tooth. Like, anytime I've ever had to have something done, there's been a reason for it.
Unable to flee, too fat, Emo. Who's seen the episode of Always Sunny where Charlie is casually pulling his teeth out? I never watched that show. I've just seen like the clips of it that we have on the pop-ups.
Me neither, but I heard it was good.
Thank you, Emma. And Janet says, OMG, how dead and disgusting are your teeth. Did not know you broke your tooth immediately. I did it once and it was instant agony. I bet.
Yeah, you're just...
it was probably already a dead tooth.
Yeah.
It had to be. Did not feel it?
Thank
you, Janet.
The one time when Eve cracked my teeth, it was just a crack, so there was nothing to do about it yet. But a piece broke off, and I immediately had to put like that tooth spackle shit. What was that called? The dent temp?
Yeah, the fake filling stuff.
Yeah, you immediately had to put that in.
That shit works, though.
It worked very well. She's losing teeth. Is she turning into Chantel?
Ooh, wait. song. I like the song.
Holy fuck, Lord Baroque for the $100 American.
Thank you, Lord Baroque.
The immortal jellyfish. Whoa.
Holy moly. Holy moly.
The immortal jellyfish. Dorny.
Turriposis? Domi? I don't know.
There's no M in there.
I can't read.
Dorny.
Is it small?
Oh my god, you Batman! No!
Is it small? Predatory?
No, I got the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
Predatory marine invertebrate with the unique ability to reverse its life cycle and potentially live forever.
Ooh.
When stressed out, injured, or old, it can revert to a younger, earlier stage in their life. Holy shit.
That's freaking awesome. I want to be one of those.
That's really cool. Thank you, Lord Baroque, and thank you so much for the $100.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, buddy.
Thank you.
Elsa for 100. Hope you feel better. Thank you very much. I'm not going through the whole story again. I told it earlier, but I'm okay. Just my voice is shot. It says Piccolo Steve Austin, and I'm fighting Curiosity. My Curiosity won. Well, that's the saying. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back. Nothing to add to the conversation other than I wanted to see what this one was. Well, that's what it is.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Elsa.
And
thank you, Lord Baroque.
Guys, can we get big thank yous in the chat?
Very much appreciated, everyone. Thank you.
Very generous. Thank you. Why are we not fronting this? I know, right?
So I've always had like a really bad tooth back here that had like a hole in it, and it was kind of broken prior to a dentist appointment.
That's called a cavity.
Yes, it was already fucked up.
Tooth with a hole in it is known as a cavity.
I can't complain about these girls having bad teeth. My teeth are fucked.
You have you have amazing teeth.
No, I know, but my stupid whatever, the crown that I have here underneath of it hurts, and I'm just not doing anything about it.
Okay, that's different than.
But it hurts.
That's different than holes in your teeth.
Well, yeah, but I chew ice and then it hurts.
See that?
So my teeth are fucked up. Yeah, that's cute patoots, honey.
Appointment that I had years ago, and it always ran.
I had to have a lot of dental work done in the past year.
Yeah, you did.
But you know what? I'm better for it, and
That's
it
true.
cost. I think in total it was like $600 to have everything done, and like that's not bad.
Not when you think about it, like you fixed your teeth. That's
No,
great.
they took one of my wisdom teeth, and the bonus tooth,
And the bonus tooth, yeah.
and then the one tooth that was cracked, they got rid of that. It's not bad.
Lord Baroque said you have stinky medical bills. I have to help. Thank you, Lord Baroque.
Thank you,
That's
Lord
very
Baroque.
nice.
I appreciate it. I'm sure I'm going to.
Randomly would cause me issues. I'm talking like so much.
The type of research is only for the global vampiric demons that are running the world. That's
I
right.
almost just spit my fucking tea everywhere.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Interplanetary, interdimensional, vampire, goblins.
I'm like rocking back and forth. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I want to punch my mouth and genuinely just take out the tooth myself.
Wait, does it hurt or did you not feel it?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me pull that back, actually.
Years ago, and it always randomly would cause me issues. I'm talking like,
you know, like you can. Oh,
Oh, country made me too. I have to use that sensitive toothpaste or it hurts really bad.
Let me pull it back a little bit because we.
night and day. I'm very good about oral hygiene, but some
Clearly not. If you have a hole in your tooth that's causing you pain, you
She means brushing.
You just go to the dentist. Like,
She-
there's dentist's office that will take same day appointments, and you got to pay out of pocket. They don't take insurance, but like the place I went to, they did the consultation, a check, a cleaning, imaging, and the pull, and I think it was like $350 cash.
Amber would not go even if her insurance would cover it because she's afraid she's not going to fit in the chair. She will not go to the dentist. She would be afraid to go.
My husband had 3 teeth fixed 2 years ago. It was $5,000 with insurance. I always ask for the price with or without insurance because insurance is very iffy about dental. They're like, with insurance, you'll have to pay this and your insurance will cover this, or without insurance, you'll have to pay this, and that's it. And it was like, I think $400 cheaper without the insurance.
Yeah, I need to get my crown redone, but because it's the like white crown in the front, insurance won't cover it, so it's $700. So I'm just going right now.
What happened to Sunday yesterday? I was not up to doing a show at all.
He was sick. Still kind of
Sometimes
sicky.
that doesn't even matter. Like, your mouth genuinely just has a mind of its own sometimes. So I've always had like a really bad tooth back here that had like a hole in it, and it was kind of broken prior to a dentist appointment that I had.
Wait, so my root canal was $900?
Yeah. Some it depends where
Holy
you go.
Shit. I went to a different dentist office and I got 2 root canals done for, what was it, like $200?
Yeah. Maybe 3. Unable to flee, too fat, MO. How many Lego sets would have paid for the extraction already, right? I think just that one last Lego set, you could have gotten this tooth fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have gotten all that taken care of with half of a Lego set.
Years ago, and it all.
But it's like tooth pain hurts so fucking bad.
Oh my god, it's awful.
How are you doing anything?
Oragel.
That doesn't even do that much. Oragel just goes like 2 layers in.
Yeah, it helps. So when my teeth hurt from ice chewing, it helps. I can't stop chewing the ice for some reason.
God damn. Hold on.
Ooh, wait.
There's one thing. Have you considered not chewing ice, right?
No, I like ice.
There's something in the chat that I wanted to respond to real quick before I grab that. Wisdom tooth was like $700. I went to, what's that place called?
The Aspen Dental
Aspen
place?
Dental.
Yeah, one of those just chain dentists.
Normally I will do anything I can to avoid these places, but the one I went to, they told me everything that I knew was verified by seeing a previous dentist, so they were on the level, and they took care of everything for, like, I think it altogether it was probably $700 for everything they did.
Yeah, they did a lot too.
And yeah, they did a lot in like 2 weeks, and that included the imaging, the consultation, and the oral surgery. History buff for the big 110. Thank you so much. The mechanic bridge opened in 1957. It's the longest suspension bridge between Anchorage and the Western Hemisphere. The bridge's overall length is 8,038 meters, about 335 blue whales.
Whoa.
All hail blue whale.
Where is this bridge? I want to see it. That's amazing.
It just said Anchorage.
No, it's not.
Anchorages.
Between
Anchorages.
Anchorages in the Western.
Well, look it up. The Mechanic Bridge.
That sounds awesome. Thank you, History Buff.
Thank you so much,
I
History
love that
Buff.
whale fact.
I'm sorry, you guys are very generous tonight, and I can't really hoop and holler, but thank you very much.
It's very much appreciated. Liz says, if Amber was a clever monkey, she's not. She could make herself a set of dentures out of all the Lego sets she has. She probably got a bunch of them teeny tiny little white pieces. Yeah. Piggybacking off of ammo. Yes, that was a good piggyback. And yes, I think I probably am iron deficient. That's what everyone tells me. And I'm always cold, and I like ice. Like I need to chew ice.
Because you have low iron.
What does iron have to do with ice? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's a thing.
It's an addiction.
Mom did the same thing.
I need it.
She chewed on ice like it was crazy. Men don't act like horny teenagers when Selma comes on screen. No, we just get boners and quiet.
Yeah, that's true.
Randomly would cause
the
me
ladies
issues.
get a little
like,
wild with emojis.
Yeah.
We can't help it.
Have you guys ever
It's
seen...
in Michigan. Oh, that's not far.
When I used to work at Chippendales. Did I say that casually enough for it to be
Oh,
believable?
yes, honey, we believe you.
When I used to work at Chippendales, I've noticed that the women are much more verbose than men are in strip clubs.
Oh, yeah. Women are wild at strip clubs.
It's pronounced Mac and all.
What's pica? Pica, what's that?
I think that's that eating weird stuff disease.
Ice isn't weird.
Mm.
Is it? Everybody eats ice. Ice is good for chewing.
I know.
But I really only chew the soft ice. I don't chew freezer ice cubes. Those are too hard. Only the soft ice on my ice machine.
You know,
Because it's like, it's soft. It doesn't hurt your teeth. Just the cold hurts.
you know what I've done that people say is weird? I like to chew ice cream.
That is weird.
It's like chewy on my teeth and I like it.
That's very strange, honey.
Years ago, and it always randomly would cause me issues. I'm talking like so much pain. I'm like rocking back and forth. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I want to punch my mouth and genuinely just take out the
Mama
tooth
Mitchell.
myself.
Okay.
Like the pain.
That tracks. Chewing ice and sugar consumption is usually indicative of someone sober from substances. I crave sugar when I'm in the wagon. I crave sugar a lot. So that would make sense.
What is, oh, in the wagon.
In the wagon,
Okay, that
not
took
off
me-
the wagon.
That took me.
Yeah.
Why is Mr. Sin whispering?
He
Okay.
lost his voice.
I'll tell you one more time so I don't have to keep repeating it. I was very sick yesterday. I was throwing up all day.
Literally all day.
All fucking
Like
day.
50 times.
I went to the hospital. I feel fine. I went to the hospital, got fluids, all that stuff. They said that I had a gastritis flare-up mixed with some medicine that I was taking that really did not jive well with my stomach. I'm okay. Just a little hoarse, a little sore.
You threw up your vocal cords.
I fucking might have.
Pain would radiate all up here, all down here, in my ear, in my eye. Like, it was the worst pain I've ever felt. So when I broke...
Okay, if tooth pain is going into your eyes,
Yeah, that's the time you go to the dentist.
You should go to the emergency room.
Yeah. Or yeah, she probably needed antibiotics.
Yeah.
If it was that, it was probably infected.
If it's that bad that it's going into your eyes and shit, you need to get antibiotics immediately.
the tooth at bingo from the...
He's a pony, a little horse.
Oh, you're a giraffe. Winnie's horse.
That's true.
The chicken strip, like, I genuinely didn't feel any pain. I didn't think anything of it because I'm like, this...
Weird, no pain or face-punchingly bad pain.
Yeah, weird.
Like, which one is it, girl?
So I imagine the tooth was rotted and infected into the gums, but it falling out, probably, like, that's, the pain was coming from deeper inside than where the tooth fell out at.
Well, that's the thing, is if you have an infected tooth, it's in the root of the tooth and it's
Right.
at the nerves.
Yeah.
That's where the pain comes from, is once it breaks through the tooth and gets to the nerve.
Right, so if the tooth was rotted off, that falling out probably...
Would not help.
It probably didn't feel like anything.
No, it doesn't fix anything either.
Right.
It's just more exposed nerve.
This tooth already causes me problems randomly, like every other month. I'll just be in so much pain. It's something that I just like deal with. And listen, I've gone...
She has never mentioned this that I can remember in the past few months.
No, she's never talked about tooth pain before.
So this...
Yeah, I don't think I believe her, because if she was having tooth pain, she would have been like, oh my God, you guys, today my tooth was hurting this much. Yesterday it didn't hurt that much, and today it hurts this much. We would be hearing about it constantly, because she has nothing to fucking talk about. Unable to flee too fat, Emo, Sensei, welcome, this is all things concerned. What the heck is that about?
I don't know, but
Say it.
you're going to have to pay more than $2 to
Say
hear
it.
that.
That.
To the dentist. They've told me we probably cannot save this tooth. So like getting a root canal is just not even going to be an option.
Hold on,
and I've
hold
just
on.
kept it
Tap it back. Tap it back a little bit.
dentist. They've told me dealing like every other month I'll just be in so much pain. It's something that I just like deal with. And listen, I've gone to the dentist. They've told me we probably cannot save this tooth. So
If you would have gone to the dentist, they would have recommended a course of action, not just let you keep the
Yeah, we
death
can't
tooth.
we can't save your tooth. No, they don't save your tooth. They would have pulled it. If they couldn't give you a filling, they would have pulled it. Amber, you didn't go to the dentist. Why are you lying? They wouldn't tell you they can't save your tooth. That's. Oh, it's broken. There's no saving it. Go on home, little lady. Let it keep hurting.
Yeah.
That's not how the dentist works.
Hopefully this don't kill you.
Liz says, I wonder if that's the same rotten tooth Erica called her out after Ambi made snide comments about the wife Brittany being obsessed with her. You're right. Those text messages or whatever it was about her rotten tooth. And she was like, I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, Liz, good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, I have a feeling that there's some bits of the story that just aren't tracking.
Yeah, there was no dentist visit ever. She has said before she's afraid of movie theater seats and dentist chairs, but now she can go to the movies because they got the bigger seats in the movie theaters now.
Yeah, I haven't heard her talk about going to the dentist in forever.
Well, they haven't upgraded the seats at the dentist office yet like they did at the movie theater.
I'm not buying it.
They need to get one of those big recliners for her.
Like, getting a root canal is just not even going to be an option. And I've just kept it and kept it and kept it because...
No, they would have pulled
getting
it.
Getting a tooth removed...
Jen sounds like a wholesome dad. I am.
Did they tell her to pull her tooth? And she was like, no, I'm not getting my tooth removed. Ah, that's gross.
It is perfectly acceptable to have teeth pulled. It's actually preferable to being in tooth pain.
Yeah.
Removed is honestly, like, mentally really, really hard. Like,
okay, so just to have infections in your face instead?
Yeah, just let it kill you then, I guess.
Okay, cool.
She's doing a lot of explaining for it. My tooth hurt.
Yeah, she never went to the dentist. She needs to now because there's probably bits of broken tooth still in there.
I just don't believe this story.
No, I don't either.
If you've ever had to have a tooth removed, then you know that. So it was that night when I came home from bingo. I'm like, oh great, I'm getting a toothache. And then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you, like, I couldn't even talk. I was in so much pain, rocking back and
her tooth fell out while eating. She spit out her tooth and then came home in pain and was like, oh boy, I'm getting another toothache. Like, no, your tooth just fell out, stupid. What? Oh, God, she's a fucking idiot.
It's not a toothache. It's an infection ache.
Oh boy, my tooth is aching again. Oh, golly gee. I don't know what to do. I don't know why this is happening.
That's not how this works, Pookie. That's not how any of this works.
Back and forth. My whole body's shaking. I'm like crying uncontrollably. It was...
If you have fever and shakes from a toothache, you need not emergency dentist or emergency room. You clearly need antibiotics.
Yes.
Miserable.
I just don't believe this because I know how much this shit hurts, and there's no way that she did nothing.
No, there's no way that she did nothing. And there's no way that she went to the dentist and they said, oh, there's nothing we can do for this tooth that's broken and rotting and causing you so much pain. Just leave it there, I guess. There's no way.
Chat, do you think she's full of shit?
I think she's full of shit.
I think she's full of shit.
So I'm not a medicine girly. I only take medicine when I actually, truly
she's going to be like, I took a Tylenol.
Send me a picture, fake gamer cat.
Take it. Like, if it's like, there is no other option. So I popped some Tylenol.
She was so brave.
An hour later, the pain is easing. 4 hours later, hurts again. Pop some Tylenol. 4 hours later,
not go
hurts
to the
again.
Call mama, take you to the dentist? No, not that? Okay.
I think she's full of shit.
I want to see where this story goes. And what is this? Took a week? You've been gone for a week for this?
Yes.
This was a cycle I was repeating for like 3 days straight. And I mentally and physically was like, I'm going to just stop this vlog and I'm going to take a few days break from YouTube. And that's why I posted on my members only community tab saying like, I don't think I can go live because I'm telling you, like, talking repeatedly.
Margenitals? Nice. Dentist said I'm not allowed to get my wisdom teeth removed because the root is wrapped around a nerve. Ooh. They said the same thing about my bottom right one, that the tooth is right up against the nerve, but it hasn't moved in like 10 years, so they don't think it's going to have to get removed.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have to take them out. They can just leave them.
like moving my jaw. Like I did not want to do those things because it genuinely hurt. So it was the morning on day 4 where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get my tooth removed. Like I genuinely have to do it. I cannot
Right.
continuously.
Chat, don't be like Amber. Dental abscesses can become...
Words.
Chat, don't be like Amber. Dental abscesses can become septic in a matter of days. Follow your dentist aftercare. My dad's best friend was a healthy 7-year-old who left his wife widowed because he didn't take antibiotics after dental surgery.
Wow.
Sepsis will kill you quickly if you're not careful. That took Mom out in a night.
Yep.
She got septic, and then she had a stomach infection, became septic, and then she died later that evening because they couldn't get her blood pressure back up.
Wow.
Be dealing with this because the pain was so bad. Like, you know how like when you go to a hospital they ask you like 0 through 10 what's your pain? Like I wouldn't even been able to like say 10. I would have been like 100. Like it hurt so bad. Like there's just no...
Right, Liz? I'm not a medicine girly. Zoloft, antibiotics, Tylenol, Motrin, Zepbound, Ozempic, Xanax, some kind of painkiller after hysterectomy. Yeah. She's not a meat-eating girly either, but she broke her tooth on a chicken nugget. Weird.
The chicken nuggets. Remember?
Chicken nuggets bite back.
Remember in Game of Thrones? They're like, mother of dragons, breaker of chains.
Yeah.
Breaker of teeth.
No words for it. So long story short, went to the dentist, got my tooth removed. I forgot to mention that it was removed because half of it was gone.
You said
I do
already.
have it if you guys want to see it.
No,
Please
don't show us your rotten tooth.
This is way over explaining.
Yeah, this is... We didn't need to know all this.
I
feel like it's a lie.
She has spent 5 minutes, about 5 minutes of the 7-minute vlog that we've watched explaining that she had a toothache.
You know, I think the reason that she's doing this long drawn out lie is because she knows that people are going to say you haven't been taking care of your teeth, you haven't been going to the dentist. So she's making this big long thing like, oh, it's been happening and I've been to the dentist about it already, like, so people don't question her dental hygiene. But it's not really helping anyone believe her story.
Your fake gamer cat's nerd shelf.
Oh, cute.
That's awesome.
That's a nice shelf. I like how it's all lighted up.
I'm gonna send you back a picture. I'm gonna need to know where you got this.
I'm not going to show it in this video though. I ain't scared. I ain't shy.
We know you've done it before. You've shown your teeth that were pulled out before. Bronzel, 2 months of fun. As someone who has had 4 wisdom teeth removed due to them growing in wrong, take care of your teeth or you will miss your teeth and dream of having steak that wasn't through a blender.
That's right.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bronze.
But half of it was gone.
Sin, did you get my picture? Where did you send it?
I got a
There was an
picture.
infection
From Mama Yikes?
and a nerve was being exposed. So it was a lot of different things
I have not been very attentive to my stuff. I'll check Discord and Twitter.
causing such horrific pain. And it was one of my really large molars from up here.
It's not up there.
It was a massive tooth. It was very...
It's like right in her eyeball.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Jarlic?
It's Jarlic.
Nice, Mama Yikes. That's good.
scary. Like, I had a lot of anxiety there.
I like
My
it.
mom was holding my hand the whole time.
It's just like my
which was
dad's
so sweet
girlfriend's.
of
Oh, I
her.
got an update on dad's girlfriend.
Oh, gonna wait till after the video.
Okay, fine.
My dentist is literally the best dentist ever. Like, I think everyone should go see him, but I don't want anyone to know who my dentist is. But like, genuinely, such an amazing man. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, such amazing bedside manner. So the
Wait, he's an amazing man. He's a great dentist. But last time he told you we can't save your tooth, just go home and let it rot in your head.
Yeah.
Great dentist.
It's a very good bedside manner. Just let this thing get infected.
Just let it rot, girl. Who cares?
Yes, I have Jarlic. No hate. I use Jarlic too.
Yeah,
the
he's
night that I
addicted
got
to
my
Jarlic.
tooth out, I was in a lot of pain. Obviously, I mean, it was a massive tooth.
Having a tooth pulled takes like 8 minutes. I've had a tooth pulled and then come and done a show the same day.
An update on old fridge tits, yes.
Literally, yes. That is a fantastic picture, and I feel blessed to have it shared with me.
I love that picture.
Tooth that came out.
Way better than fridge tits.
But I woke up the next
other fridge
day,
tits picture.
which this was a few days ago, by the way. I think I'm on like day 4 of healing. I woke up the next day and I felt so much relief. And now that it's been more days, you guys, I'm healing beautifully. I feel so much relief.
I think this is a big lie. I think she had a trial run with the new caretaker.
That could be. The whole thing could be made up.
I think she had a trial run.
If you have no idea.
Sin, you're a tank, though. You have like 20 strength. That's true.
I think I just, for the longest, had a baseline of pain that, like, I was so used to it that now that I don't have it, I feel this, like, relief that I didn't even know that I was gonna feel. Because it's like, when I finally did feel it, and it was, like, just so much agony. Like, it was torture.
This is bad acting.
I mean, tooth pain is torture. It's literally the worst pain there is.
Yes.
If she had a toothache and got her tooth pulled, I'm sure that it hurt. We did not need a 20-minute long story to try to convince us that she's gone to the dentist once in the past 20 years.
I don't believe it.
Absolute torture. That's when I thought, like, oh, like, it's just having a moment. But I think it was just, like, always hurting. And, like, since it was baseline,
right, Shadowcat? Now
was...
imagine if you lost weight. Yeah. Imagine the weight that would be lifted off of her then.
I'm late as Sin sick.
Yes.
Kind of.
No, not sick. He was sick yesterday and he threw up his vocal cord.
More or less.
Used to shit. Like, genuinely. So without that baseline pain now, like, I just feel so much better. Like, the day after I got it removed, like, I was super swollen. I still kind of am, just a little bit swollen.
No,
but I'm improving every single day, and it just is such a big
Sam.
Yes.
Yes.
relief. Like, yeah, it is very sad to lose another tooth because, like, all these teeth right here,
I gotta go. Be good. Give money, lots of money.
Bye,
be
Livy.
safe. Bye, Livy. Thank you for shilling.
know why they hate me so much, but they do. My dentist said I have really good teeth, but, like, I have a tooth. I've shared this before.
The
Like,
unitooth? We know.
Fire is the worst pain. Getting burned fucking sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Saw it in my x-rays, and he was just like, oh my god, did you know that you have a tooth way up here? And, like, I knew that already, but my mom didn't. So my mom was, like, shocked, but I have a tooth way up here. Like, you can't see it, can't feel it, nothing. It just never came down. So a lot of people are like,
that's probably the tooth that's supposed to be there, and that's why she's got unitooth.
Maybe.
Tooth. Yeah, because I have a missing tooth that should be right here. So you guys know how you have, like, your two big teeth, and then you have, like, two small teeth right here, and then you finally get to your double.
Her finger is the size of, like, 3 of her teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No. Like 1.5, maybe.
Yeah.
Everybody's teeth are different.
That's fucking wild.
I have tiny teeth.
Double tooth. Well,
No, it's more the size of her giant fingers.
Oh, yeah.
for me, I have my
Look at that ring is cutting shit off.
two small teeth, then my double tooth. But right here, I only have the one small tooth, then my double tooth. So my teeth, like, shifted. And, like,
I had a double tooth.
Yeah, but it's in the back.
you guys, as a kid, I had the biggest gap of the world in between these two teeth. But in high school, it just, like, slowly fixed itself.
I am an ASMR streamer, that's correct. What the fuck is that on the picture?
That's a terrible
What the
thumbnail.
fuck is that?
That's got to be like Grandma Lynn's thumbnail.
What is that?
It's a bad acrylic.
That is a thumb.
That's a bad acrylic
thumb
nail.
and a nail. I thought that was...
That is a gross acrylic nail.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
So it created, like, a little
Crop that out.
Yeah, that's bad.
unitooth moment. But that's just all because I chose not to get the braces to pull.
Y'all see the oversplaining?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Way much oversplaining.
And this is a lot of explaining.
I can't believe
Down the
she's still talking about this.
I know. I think this is all she had because she can't, like, record any content with the new caretaker over.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
What is a double tooth? It's a tooth with another tooth kind of like behind it or on top of it that grew in wrong.
Yeah, when he got his wisdom teeth pulled, there was a baby tooth still back up underneath of the wisdom tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Tooth that was up here because it's not going to bother me. It never has bothered me. I don't care, really. Besides, like, my problem area right here.
Yikes, twin Alec. Member for 3 months, thank you. I don't get how ALR can't lose weight. I found out today I've lost 8.5 pounds the past 2 weeks, and I have hypothyroidism. All I did was eat less. Good job. Yikes, twin Alex. Good job. Yeah,
Like,
Amber
I
doesn't
do
want to
have
lose weight. She's afraid she'll lose her YouTube.
good teeth. I already have my next dentist appointment scheduled because I do need one filling, which is totally fine. Like, I'm 34, it's gonna happen. But yeah, just with this whole like tooth pain and then the healing, like I just needed time away from YouTube. And I'm telling you, my removal of myself from social media, it's actually been all social media, has been absolutely splendid. And an update on my mental health, like I'm doing so good. I'm still taking my Zoloft, I'm still taking all my other medicines. I'm currently on an antibiotic just because of the infection that my
She keeps pointing up under her eye like her teeth aren't
Why
3
does
inches
she
lower.
think her teeth are in her cheekbone?
I don't think she got anything done, so she doesn't know where it would be at.
You can feel it. Well, maybe she got too much fat on her face. She can't feel through her cheek to her tooth. But maybe it was hurting way up there from the pain. Maybe it was like pain way up there.
I think this whole story's a lie.
Why is she pointing up there? It's so weird.
Cry her a river of gold coins with the Streamlabs link. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, we are damn near 60% to goal.
Wow. Thank you,
my
guys.
tooth had, and just like
No, I'm sorry. We're almost 80% to goal.
Well, good math, honey.
I don't know, I just feel really good, and I just am in a really good spot, and I like literally want to stay there. And I'm so sorry if I worried anybody. Like, I genuinely have kept saying like I want to take a break, and then I would never take that break. And I was like, is this the universe telling me like, girl, like just take the break from YouTube now? So I did. But I'm good, I'm healing, I'm well, and I'm back. There's not gonna be like a YouTube schedule or anything like that. I'm just gonna film what feels comfortable to me and then upload it. But this is current day Amberlynn. Hello, hello. I hope that you guys have been doing good. I will definitely be doing my live stream Tuesday, which is tomorrow.
I hate her inflection so much. It's very grating.
Because when you guys see this, it is Monday. So I will still be doing my live stream. And if you guys want to be a part of that, definitely join and be a stream queen.
You've been blowing off your live streams for forever, Amber. You're not encouraging people to join by not showing up to work.
No, I just don't think she did one last week.
Well, it's not the first one she's missed. She's missed quite a few. And every time she says she's going to make it up and then never does.
You expect her to work 4 hours a week? What's wrong with you?
I know, right?
Because we all love being a stream queen, don't we? And I'm so sorry to my members for not being able to do it last week. I just like physically couldn't. But anyways, I am done with this video.
I don't know if you could tell, but some of these excuses won't go very far with me.
Yeah.
And I'm done with
I am here to do my job.
this update. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Touch my own boob, thank you.
I can't do.
Oh my god. Okay, get out of here.
Oh wow, what is this?
Bridget's
Fucking
learning
page.
to walk in sexy heels. You got it. Gotta make sure you do heel, toe, heel, toe. Don't be tempted to flat foot it. You have to still walk regular, heels first on the ground.
Okay. So you want to give the update on your tag?
Oh, Dad's sexy lady girlfriend. He says she's coming over to visit him on 4th of July. Supposedly, she lives 3 hours away. Supposedly, he tells me all about her. She just moved here from Saudi Arabia last year. She has no friends and no family. She lives alone and she doesn't go out. She doesn't talk to anybody but him. She just works at a grocery store and does nothing with her day all day. And she just got here, like within the past year, supposedly from Saudi Arabia. So before, when I was over there, he showed me the picture of her fridge tits. But all you could see was her tits over the door of the fridge. You couldn't actually see her. It's just her big boobies. So he shows me her actual picture. This woman is gorgeous. She's maybe 30. She looks Hispanic. She full face of makeup, tattoos all over, tramp stamp, sending him pictures in thongs, young, big booty, busty lady. My dad is almost 70. I don't believe that this hot 30-year-old woman even exists or that she's coming over. I say, have you talked to her? No, they haven't talked. They only text. They met on TikTok. She texts him on his regular phone. All she's done is send him pictures, but she's sending pictures of her brother and her other family, so he knows that she's real. But when he calls the phone number, that is attached to her text messages, it gives him a Verizon call cannot be completed as dialed. And he thinks there's just something wrong with her phone. He guys said, did you try to video chat? He said she doesn't know how to video chat. I absolutely do not believe that this woman does not know how to video chat when she knows how to take sexy selfies. And I don't believe that if she just got here from Saudi Arabia, that the bitch is covered in tattoos. I don't think that's very likely at all. I don't know. He's convinced she's coming over. He wants me to help him come over and put new curtains up in his house before she gets here. I think he's going to be very heartbroken when she doesn't show up, or when she eventually. He claims he hasn't sent her any money, but I don't believe it, because she sent him the empty refrigerator picture, and he says he didn't send her no money, but I think he's lying. And I bet she's going to somehow need money to get here to visit him, and then probably never show up. So yeah, my dad's getting scammed. I don't know what to do. He will not listen to me. He just refuses to think that this could be fake. The 30-year-old sexy lady really wants him.
It's not much of a scam if he's not sending money.
If he's not sending money, but is he just telling me that?
I gave $1K to a strange man on a freeway ramp. What do I have to do to become a strange man on a freeway ramp?
Lord Baroque, that is amazing. That is amazing, Lord Baroque. You made that man's whole year.
I guarantee you.
Like that is the best karma ever.
John Galt says, I need $500 on Google gift card.
Yeah, I think yeah, my brother fell for the same trap, wouldn't listen to reason. I'm like, I don't want to be mean to him, but I'm like, Dad, seriously, look at this woman. You really believe that she's just has no friends, nobody to talk to, and you're her only lifeline? Come on. I don't know.
You can't talk somebody out of a decision that they've already made, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's bad.
Do not redeem.
It's bad.
But yeah, Lord Broke, that is awesome. Just want to know how I could become aforementioned strange man. Okay, we're gonna keep moving with our Foodie Beauty retros. Still no word from her at all, so we're just gonna keep going with these. I have a feeling that if she does come back, it'll be after the after payday this month.
Yeah, I imagine she's got to wait to get a rental car if she's in Canada.
I need to talk into the microphone.
I am.
We're not going through the software. I love the Kit Bogus Steve rage. That's one of my favorites. So I have a feeling that it will be after payday when she comes back.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I guess we'll see. But guys, we're gonna get into this. Please hit the like button. Please share it out on. Oh, let me take a drink of water.
Poor sweetheart baby with his bad voice.
Guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out on your socials. If you want to support the channel, you know how to do that. Streamlabs listed down below. We are 87% to goal. No, 77, sorry, percent to goal right now. If you guys want to help us with that, you know how to do it. But thank you very much. Please make sure you hit the like.
Capricorn NJ said, as someone who works in the banking industry, there are red flags all over this. Not sure how old your dad is. You may need to get power of attorney or get added to his account so you can monitor it. He really doesn't have a lot of money. Like, he's not a wealthy guy at all. He lives off Social Security and he gets food stamps. Like, I don't know what she's going to get from him. And I imagine he couldn't give her any more than $20 at a time because he just doesn't have money like that. But I don't doubt that he would give her his last $20 if she asked him for it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, all that stuff. Let's get into this. Removing videos of small creators is Sala married. We're sticking with barbecue chicken.
Okay.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
adorable girl.
He's can get it on. He's got the DAUM. He's got the DAUM. He's can get it on.
Pete's.
DAUM. DAUM. DAUM.
Wow. Where'd the wow go?
This is old.
Ah, I need the wow.
This is pre-WoW.
Wow. The truth.
Hey guys,
and
so I'm just
beliefs.
here at a store that sells some hijabs, so I'm just gonna go buy a new hijab. I like to have
This isn't even hijab. This is the Spanx. This is the undercap.
Well, this is pre-chin covering.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. She just hadn't learned that she can tuck that extra bit. Lord Baroque, yeah, you're lucky that you didn't get kidnapped. I feel like that's kind of dangerous. Next time, I thought you meant it was like a homeless guy, not like a whole car full of people. That's scary.
Well,
next time, just say I don't have any money. They could have kidnapped you or something.
Well, I promised to be your bodyguard. How about that?
Well, you weren't there. I thought it was like a homeless guy. That's scary.
I'll be your bodyguard, Lord Baroque.
You might need a bodyguard. Don't do that, Lord Baroque. That makes me nervous for you. Don't do that.
If I'm good at anything, it's being...
A car full of people in an SUV could have done God knows what.
If I'm good at anything, it's being large and in the way.
to have different colors, and so I'm gonna go buy some new ones. So I thought I would just take you and show you kind of the inside of the store where I go, yalla.
Do you remember this when she was just like trying to talk to everybody in Arabic? Oh, salam alaikum.
I'm not a foreigner. I look like a Muslim woman.
I don't have that.
I don't even want ice cream anymore. I don't want
You don't
anything.
have that?
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah. If you got rid of that, we're gonna fight.
No, I don't. I look like I'm a Muslim woman. I'm not like, I don't look like a foreigner.
Thank you. Yeah, you can't get rid of that.
So I did get just a black headpiece to go underneath the shawl. All right, guys, let's go see some fall leaves. Yalla. All right, guys, I am in the hills of Gatineau Park, the mountains of Gatineau. You guys know I love to come here every year. It's a tradition for me, a personal tradition at this point.
The only reason she ever went to Gatineau was to chase around
To chase Natter.
the dishwasher.
I love that he's the dishwasher now.
Well, he's been sending out legal forms to people, and honestly, who wants to fuck with that?
Yeah, that's true.
So, dishwasher is fine for the purpose.
Yeah, that's his name.
So, let's go. Yalla.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Look at those shoes.
Oh, shrimpy.
Cutes patoots, Chantal.
Let's see some beautiful fall scenery. Hi, marhaba. Welcome back to another video. I know your heads are still spinning and there's so many changes happening in my life. So because of that, these changes will be reflected on my channel, of course. I will get to the real truth. All of these changes have been brewing for a while, and I'm just at a point in my life now that I feel like I want my privacy back. I want some self-respect back. These changes are very drastic for someone like me.
And what's even funnier than that is that no self-respect has came.
None. Not even a little bit.
I found that live streaming was very helpful when I was going through a time where I just didn't feel motivated to edit videos and to create content for you guys. I just needed people to hear me talk, to hear me speak. It was a very helpful tool.
Spoiler alert, she didn't create anything.
When I needed it, and I appreciate you all for being there. That being said, though, there was a lot of toxic negativity.
Not having her extra chin tucked in is killing me. Tuck it in, Chantal.
This was before the chin tuck.
This was before her husband told her to wrap it up.
It's fucking gross. Will you put that away, please?
Put that thing away, ma'am. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Can you please just put that away?
Look how far overlined she has her lips, too. Like, she's got her lip liner a good 3 millimeters outside of her lips. Yeah, the lashes are gross. They're the freaking caterpillar lashes.
Well, that hasn't changed at all.
Better right now, not exposing myself in so many ways. It's different.
Livy is so small and vulnerable. Are you trying to take her wrench? Because we can negotiate that.
Babe,
Friends,
stop
because
doing that.
I do miss being able to just turn on the camera and talk about
Me
whatever.
too, Emily.
But at the same time, it is really good for me because it forces me to not just turn on the camera and just verbal diarrhea. It forces me to think and do things with intention.
It forces you to turn on the camera in normal diarrhea.
I was watching Pulpy this morning, and he was watching her in some hotel, or when she went to America and got stuck there overnight.
Oh, yeah.
And she took us in the bathroom and was on the toilet, not even muted or anything. It was so gross. Gross.
I guess.
I guess she's changed a little bit. She mutes it at least now.
I will never forget in the Natter era, she took a poop at the outhouse, said, "This is what I think of you." That turd, and flushed it.
I miss old Chantal.
I feel that the videos, this format of living right now, is actually what I need. And if it's not, and it turns out to be a wrong decision, then maybe, I guess, I'll learn something from it. I don't know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Hi, marhaba. Welcome back to another video. Today I am at a super huge kind of farmer's market. I got this nice pillow at farmer's market, just a Thanksgiving gift for my mom. Pickles, olive.
Ew. What? It's all touching.
Well, who cares?
All the gravy is touching the whatever that is.
What?
What's the black shit?
Cranberry sauce.
It's touching the gravy.
Food can touch.
Ew.
Food can touch. It's okay.
No, it can't. Can't be touching.
Beets.
Sam says she literally shit out the dishwasher. Yeah.
Turkey, beans, broccoli salad, cranberries, carrots, mashed potatoes, gravy. Happy Thanksgiving! These are so good, but I'm not having any because I'm trying to be good.
Well, Lord Baroque, I don't know. A breakfast sandwich can change someone's day.
Lord Baroque, if you're feeling like that, please reach out to somebody. You can message me. I'm sure you can message Mommy Yikes. There's lots of people here that care about you.
Yeah, buddy. I'm always around if you need anything.
And eat healthier. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I'm not really...
It doesn't matter if it's all going in one place.
Never have.
It can't be
More of a salty.
Yes, it can.
No, that's disgusting.
It can touch, and that's okay.
It cannot touch.
Why?
Gross. The food cannot be touched. Some foods can touch. Others cannot. Cranberries cannot touch mashed potatoes and gravy.
Why?
Because those two flavors should not be by. Don't even eat cranberries anyways. Gross. Cranberry sauce is nasty.
Put it on your period.
Don't touch the foods. Mr. Sin, the video is very loud and we are very quiet. Thank you, Blossom.
Okay, hold on. Fix it. Oh, but yes, I did watch Sinners. I loved it.
He loved it. It's not bad. It's musical. I like it up until
it's not a musical.
The vampires start doing the clog dancing, and I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Can we just... When they were playing the guitar, okay. But then when they're all doing the line dancing, it just got weird.
Person. I like salt.
I remember this.
Enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to end it here soon. I just wanted to wrap things up a little bit. Had a really nice evening.
Remember in the BBJ rage when she wore a pair of pants on her head?
Yes. I do remember that.
Shelly, just admit that you're the 0.01% of bacteria that survived.
That's possible. Was I eating candy from 2022 that I found in the bedroom the other day?
But she can't have her mashed potatoes touching anything.
No. Gross.
All right, let's take a look at her bingo board real quick. Cheating at bingo, yes. Shelly's mic, yes. X to doubt on Amber's entire story. No neighbor shenanery, no Eve, yes. New stream boss. No cat noises. Definitely some oh my god content. I don't think any pause game. Yikes family has been pretty good. Shelly has not been Shrek'd in a long time.
That's true.
It's been like...
You sound like you're going to cry about that. You feel sad?
I feel very sad about the fact that Shelly has not been... You know what we haven't seen in a long time?
What's that?
The 99.99.
Which one is that?
It's a great one.
Is that the Shrek that I hate?
No.
I don't believe you. You're a terrible liar like Amber.
We haven't seen that one in a long time. No fish. Shelly has been the captain. No Shelly Squeeb, but you do need to do your math. I'm not even looking at it right now, and I can tell you that it's not mathing. Hearts in the chat, yeah, we had some of that. I have not been to the gym. Shockingly.
Me neither.
No farts on Shelly. Just to say again, the 99.99.
You could do an RFK impression instead of Trump today.
I have been illiterate. You would think we had a horny bunk.
You do sound just like RFK.
Oh my god. Should I start bitching about the dyes in food?
We need to get rid of the dyes in food. I don't know why people are mad at him about that. Please get rid of that shit.
No perfectly timed no. No club. We definitely had some TV movie references. We had Hail the Whale. Oh, we did have.
What type of cheese is this?
The one you made.
That's not the one I made. The one I made.
What?
There we go. Farts on Shelly.
Odd.
And we are 83% to goal. Isn't trying to expand his political impersonations. He's trying to be RFK. I can kind of hear
the
it now.
taco meat. Okay. Yesterday, I made tacos at my dad's because he always wants me to make tacos, and it was Father's Day, so I went over to make tacos. I didn't rinse the meat. I just drained it because there was like no juice in the meat. If the meat's not greasy, then I don't rinse it. I only rinse it if it's greasy meat. If I make the meat and then there's a lot of grease left in the pan, I don't like when you put the meat in the fridge later with the leftovers. It gets that orange yuck on top. I don't like that, so I rinse the meat if it's greasy. But yesterday it wasn't greasy, so I just strained it, and that was fine. So there.
Tell us about vaccines. And no, I can't talk about vaccine schedules because people get very mad when I talk about vaccines. I tend to offend people, and they don't want to be our friends anymore. Well, that wasn't even my offend. Anyway, that's what we got so far. We're looking for Shreks and the Yikes family to act up. But if anybody was considering throwing some money in the hat, the $99.99 would be a nice thing that we haven't seen in a long time. Oh, there's Eve.
Eve is awooing at the kids.
I'll click that right there. Thank you, Eve.
Evening, I had a traditional Thanksgiving dinner with my family, as well did Pete's. I enjoyed sharing little snippets of my day with you, my Thanksgiving, fall, wonderful autumn day with you. I think that I'm going to enjoy getting back into making recorded content because privacy is just something that I'm valuing a lot.
I think when this was happening, we were all still pretty sure she was on cocaine.
Yes.
Right now, and because of that, this is why I'm going back to the recorded video format for now. I basically just said that I was thankful for life. I just named one thing, and
let me send you an episode of Black Jeopardy, Sin. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome.
Right now, I just feel very grateful for life. I'm just going to take life by the horns and just go all in. I'm just all in right now. I'm all in. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I feel so good, so comfortable. I just feel good. I am working on an actual
English major
video talking more about my choice to wear the hijab and why. I have done some research on the history and different cultural viewpoints on the subject. I want to make a more well-informed video on the matter.
She did not do any history on any cultural understanding.
No.
I am keeping comments off right now for my mental health. Thank you all.
She's got cat hair in her eyelashes.
Yeah, that's cat hair and eyelashes. That makes my eyeball itchy just looking at her. My God.
For understanding. Happy Thanksgiving to all those celebrating. Foodie B.
Look how much thinner she was then.
Yeah.
Icing on the cake. All those trying to keep bringing up my past as if I am ashamed of who I am and where I come from. I am not. Not one single person knows or understands what goes on the minds and hearts of others.
And she was doing her motivational quote posting.
You are under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Okay, if you make a drastic life change in those 5 minutes, maybe, but I think you are under some obligation to be the same human being that you are supposed to be. You cannot just up and change who you are and the way your brain works in 5 to 10 minutes every couple of months because you decided to wear a hijab.
Yeah, I think that would be mental health issues if you were changing your personality every 5 minutes.
Okay, so I posted like an update on my Twitter about all these community posts, and somebody
Mama Mitchell,
replied-
I'm gonna say no, because snorting meth is very painful, and I don't think she would have been snorting it that often if it was cocaine.
No, I think
we were seeing her put it in her nose. She would have had been smoking it if it was meth. We watched it going.
she smoked the meth pipe that she found on the dishwasher.
I think she did that the one time, but when she was snorting shit, it was coke.
Yeah, well, we heard her cutting it up on stream, remember?
Mm-hmm. Meth hurts. She wouldn't have been doing that.
You remember when she was cutting up her on stream?
Mm-hmm.
with these screenshots and saying I triggered her. So this person, their channel is called YIPPEEE. They're a smaller channel, and apparently Chantal just was, I don't know, watching videos of herself, and she made a comment under this video that says, "You realize that I was giving advice in an abusive situation against my knowledge with someone whom I thought was being faithful to me, right? So what is your goal here? To try and scare away any potential partners or future of change? It's not going to happen."
Her with the I thought he was being faithful to me. No, the fuck you did not. She did not think he was being faithful to her, giving her mysterious STDs and living with another woman, and she caught him on the porch fucking some hooker or something. There was no time when she thought he was being faithful to her.
Never.
Never. He never pretended to be.
They weren't in a relationship.
People have a right to live how they want, and I am not hurting anyone. You are such a wonderful person for judging and shaming the woman who was victimized in this situation, but considering your channel and content, I am not surprised. I don't know what she meant with that last line, considering your channel and content. Considering their content is her. So I don't know what she wanted to do, but it didn't come out as well as she wanted to. So then she made a couple community posts. This first one says, "I just want to let people know that I made private many videos and did not delete them. I do still have them and would ask others not to use them without commentary."
What was the thing
Otherwise,
today? People were talking today that she put up a video that she had taken down.
Yeah.
What was the video? Does anyone know what it was?
I don't know.
Have
But
them removed.
did anybody happen to see the video from Sansa Cooks about the half-life of reaction channels?
No.
It was very interesting. She brought up some great points. It's worth the watch. Everyone should go watch it.
Okay.
But I do think that by and large, most reaction channels who don't rely on types of drama for views are gonna do great in her absence because we're all doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like Yaba's doing the Kuwait law break. Pulpy's doing the
old stuff.
The like fashion shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of hitting their gimmick.
Mm-hmm. I think it's if people move on to some other fat mess on the internet, she's gonna lose her mind and will come back just to get the attention back on her.
I
believe she would.
I think it might be worth looking into different messes to watch.
It could be. It could draw her out.
Moved by YouTube. Thank you. I don't know what she's saying. She had them privated because when you click on the link to the video, plus you have more websites where it says if it was privated or deleted. When you click on the link of some of the videos that she has or had, it says deleted. When you make a video private, it says this video is private. And a bunch of links that I clicked on, it said this video was removed by the uploader. So I'm not I don't know. Maybe she deleted a bunch and maybe she privated a bunch. Maybe it's 50-50. I'm not sure. But she did delete like a lot of videos. Then the next community post says, "I also still see many using my entire video for their content."
Most people have already moved on to Topiachu. What is Topiachu?
Oh, that's that TikTok person who's a weirdo.
What is a Topiachu?
It's got a lot of lore to it. Also, we would have to watch some lore videos to find out, to catch up.
Oh, I take John Galt's recommendations pretty highly. Oh no.
Yeah, we could watch one of these. Ripzilla does good content. Ripzilla. Hour-long video. We could do this one day. Watch it. Get caught up on the story.
Get you iceberg.
What do you guys think? Suggestions for other lolcows we could watch? You guys got?
With very
Glitter
little
and Lasers is weird. I've seen little bits of her. She doesn't seem interesting to me. She just seems like she wants to be like she thinks she's a hot girl, but she's not. She doesn't really seem like lolcow. She seems just sad.
This will also be dealt with. I hate having to put myself into this position to even have to say this. Stop stealing content from other creators. This will be dealt with.
And then she went on to steal a fuck ton of content.
Yeah.
ASAP. After this, she went on a she was
King
watching
Cobra.
her videos like late at night. She
Sophia
posted this
Chu
not
would be
long
good.
ago. It's early here in Spain, but it's like 3 or 4 in the morning in Canada. And she was taking down videos. I can't say the word that starts with an S and rhymes with biking. That's what she was doing. So in this next community posts, this person, Señorita Yum Yum, posted a screenshot and it says, "Your video has been
Right to
taken
jail,
down from
right to
YouTube."
jail, right away. Right to jail, right to jail, right away.
Small dono for the hospital bill and hopefully to get some Okapi? Okay. API. Okapi.
Okapi facts.
From Lord Baroque.
Ooh,
There you go.
Okapi facts request.
There you go, Lord Baroque. Okapi.
I love Lord Baroque's animal facts.
Is that a Pokemon?
Like a Pokemon.
YouTube, Foodie Beauty, Late Night, blah, 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 blah. And it was taken down by Chandel. It was removed for copyright infringement. And I was being told, I am not sure, Just Freezing did not confirm this, so this is not facts. This is just what people are saying.
Okay, I don't think we need to watch the rest of this. Let's jump to the next one. I'm gonna check that like ratio real quick.
Andrew Ditch, I've never heard of it. The kid, man, my daughter made me watch some Turkey Tom video about some guy who's a lolcow. She was like, you guys should react to him, but the guy just seemed like he was like mentally unwell.
I don't want to react to
I
people
was like,
who-
I don't want to react to people who are like borderline, something wrong with them.
Yeah, I don't want to react to people who have like bad autism or something.
It was like he was a weirdo, but Daniel something was the name. I was like, I don't know. He seems like there's definitely something wrong with his head. I don't want to react to that. She thought it was hilarious.
We have 450 people watching right now and 157 likes.
That doesn't math.
Guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. We are 90, or sorry.
And you might cry.
I might cry. We are 80, almost 85% to goal. We are very close to beating that string goal. So guys, hit the like button. All that stuff, share it out. We still need a Shelly fart.
Oh, let me look up that animal. Okapi are cool, like, and pretty, like zebra, deer, and giraffe all mixed together. Can we look at that? I am curious what Okapi is. Oh, whoa.
It looks like it stinks.
It's got a funny face.
It looks like a Pokemon.
It looks like a donkey with a zebra butt.
It looks like a Pokemon.
That's an interesting creature.
We still need to hit Shelly with farts and all that stuff. So please hit the like and all that. Let's move to the next one. Chantel crashes Pete's live, considers unalive BBJ before moving.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
She's got respectable girth.
Peace can get it on.
He's got the DAUM.
He's got the DAUM. Peace can get it on. DAUM, DAUM.
giraffe? Wow.
It is a horse and a donkey.
It doesn't even look like a giraffe. That's amazing. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. We starting with a French fried girl rage.
Hey, this message is for FFG. Internet
Yes.
switches.
I hate your side ponytail.
Your side ponytail's disgusting.
Great. I'd like to know how you have the nerve to sit there and say that I'm disrespecting an entire culture and religion when you literally sit there purposely and mispronounce his name over and over, which is racist. And also using terms like Hamadan.
Wait, what is racist?
Saying Salah's name wrong.
In religion, when you literally sit there purposely and mispronounce his name over and over.
She had to yawn in the middle of a sentence.
Which is racist. And also using terms like Hamadan, also disrespecting a culture. So how about you have several...
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just what she's doing. She's not the one wearing the costume, so...
I think the only thing you really had any argument with was saying that Hamadan is disrespectful, but that's also assuming that she cares about it being disrespectful.
Right.
Effing seats. Bye.
No, this is not new. Alaskan Cat Mama, this is old stuff. Chantel is still missing.
Yeah, come on. Women, they just go in.
Aw, that's your one true love, Chantel. You left him in the dust.
Your breath, sorry.
Look how much smaller she looked.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to eat?
I haven't actually decided.
You want me to open the app and see?
Actually, I already got it open. I was just...
Respect is earned, not given. That's right, Zach.
For sure, just your fans.
I think mostly just my fans.
What do you want to have?
Corpse is here.
Oh, I don't have anywhere to sit. I wanted to just say hi to people for like a minute. Can I sit on this box? Oh my god.
Probably not.
Don't sit on anything, Chantel.
Hi! I'm falling up. I just put this
Yeah,
on.
she was a lot smaller than.
And
wow.
Janet! Thank you.
She was probably like 150 pounds less than.
Mm-hmm.
So, she says hola.
Hola, hola.
What's she wearing? A hijab.
She's
trying to dress modestly.
No, I'm dating a Muslim man.
Mm-hmm.
How about I have my reasons and I don't owe you any explanations? How about that?
You want to go into his room and start bitching at his chat? What an asshole.
And for her to say, like, she tries to pretend like she converted to Islam because she really, it spoke to her and it called to her. But here she is admitting, well, it's because I want to date a Muslim man. It has nothing to do with Allah or God or her spiritual journey. It's, I want a Muslim guy to like me. Pathetic.
She wants to be modest. Ridiculous.
I'm sort of more modest than before. Okay, what do you want? Because you want Connor's... That's okay.
Start with Rara. People are just like posting like a bunch of tomato emojis. I don't know if that's them like throwing tomatoes at you or if it's another reason.
I don't really give a shit. Okay, what do you want? I want to go back to my room.
So yeah, I'll get Swiss chalet. I'll get the crispy chicken tenders. The chicken tendies. Yep, order and takeout again. Yep. Chantel did cook last night. She made not meatloaf, meat cupcakes.
Ew.
She made like meat cupcakes.
Yeah. I liked them, but you said they were like a weird shape and it made the taste different.
Yeah, they weren't as good as your normal, as your usual meat.
Rosemary's Baby.
Gravy as the frosting.
Hi. Can I sit here for a couple minutes?
Yeah, sure.
And ruin your
If you
stream?
can.
I'll just, yeah, wait, I'll sit
You
here.
can try.
Did she change her hijab?
Mm-mm.
Ooh. Can you see me? I can't
Really
see anybody.
wants to be on his stream so bad.
Hey guys!
Yeah, this is when her tits stuck out further than her belly.
Can I have a sip?
No.
Are you letting it all melt?
Trying
I mean,
to,
this
yeah.
was a pretty hijab with the bedazzled
So the
edge
movers
here.
say
Why'd she get rid of
after our
this
first
one?
booking from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., so we'll have to move in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, Darn. Can we move in the evening?
Oh,
You
is
can
this
move, no, because like I want to get it over with and like.
is this when she was talking about moving to the fancy house?
Yeah.
She looks like a ham slice being born out of a big Christmas ham.
Very bad. I don't miss these people.
You don't miss that one?
No.
All right, Rara. Knock it off with the tomatoes, Rara. You're getting spammy. Knock it off.
Emma, I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna be video stuff, I think.
I like you, but don't think I won't time you out.
After first booking. Okay.
Jeez.
Dickheads.
So, yeah, we'll be moving in like
Go talk to an imam and find out if what you're doing is offensive. I did it.
Here's the thing. Nobody has to answer for why they choose to dress the way they do or what they do. Do you know what I'm currently going through? Do you?
Would you say that about anything?
No.
Like if Foodie showed up in traditional African garb, would you say that she was being offensive?
I think there are people who would find that offensive.
Do you know if I'm currently converting or not? Do you know what my religious beliefs are? Do you know what my spiritual beliefs are? No, you don't. So everyone has a right to choose their own path and what they're doing. You don't have a right
You
to tell
just
people what
said
they
it
can
was
wear
because you
for
want to date
whatever
a Muslim
reason.
man.
Yeah, you literally just
You literally just said that. It has nothing to do with your spiritual beliefs. You want to date a Muslim man.
And they want to. Whatever reason they want to. Thank you.
He wants you to hide your ugly.
I'll let you know when your dinner's ready, okay?
Okay.
See ya.
Well, that
Bye.
got rid of her. Good job, chat.
Bye.
Yes, Dashiki beauty.
Oh, please. There's a big chubby. Oh, hi.
Yeah, Casey is right around 20 years old, which in human terms would probably be 100. You know, like she is a fucking ancient cat.
Mm-hmm.
The
Did that mean
age-
she should get murdered?
The age just kept changing.
Yep.
She does not veiled, which just I will say that. Yes, sir. Behave yourself, or I'll block you again. I will say that does mean that Casey is still better than Queen Elizabeth. Casey, not as bad as Queen Elizabeth. 16? Ooh. That's a good age. Geriatric at 15. So what happens at 20?
Yeah, I don't
What do
think
you call
BJ was that old.
No.
Call him at 20? Decrepit? At 20, yeah. Senior at 10, geriatric at 15. Just fucking die already at 20.
Jeez. It's rude.
Chantel thinks her.
That's a good catch, Zach. What did he mean by 16? That's a good age.
I didn't even notice.
That
Thanks
was
for hearing
kind
my
of creepy.
It's probably his preferred age range.
might be going. Like Chantel thinks Casey's hearing might actually be going.
Turned out it was just so infected she couldn't hear.
Probably.
Guys, I think we're going to have to end after this one. I want to try to save what little bit of voice I have left.
That's okay.
So please hit the like, share it out, all that stuff. We are 85% to go. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, looking forward to having it over and done with. Oldest cat died at 19. That's a good age. Like that's a long age. That's a good long life for a cat to have. Despite her
Hopefully
age,
he
she
meant
does
kids.
seem generally pretty okay. Yes, she's frail. Yes, she may have dementia, but she still gets around. Just she can't jump as well as she used to, but
she
she's
also
still
has
able to get around well enough.
Her foot pads, claws grown into them, so she probably was having a real hard time getting around.
Probably.
Still pretty active. grabbing her head is like, she's not that frail. We're going to take her to the vet. Sometime before we move, we are going to take her to the vet. Just to see if it is actually time. No, I hate that cat. I've been saying for years that we should just, blindfold, cigarette.
SOS Saver. Dad needs help now more than ever.
And firing squad.
Thank you for the shill, Mama Yikes. You shouldn't have done the show tonight, but I'm glad you did. I feel fine. It's just my vocal cords refuse to accept it. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Oh, it's 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes.
But it's her first rage.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do one more. I lied. We'll do one more. In Awoo, a good night. We love you. Get some much needed rest. Save your voice. Thank you for the stream. And of course, stay sexy. Shelly, take care of yourself. Sin, don't overdo it. Oh, we'll do one more. It's okay. Shelly would make an amazing nurse, and I know it. You have no idea.
Thank you, Liz.
Okay.
I do my best.
Just one more.
All right. Another one.
One more.
Again.
Wait, 86% to goal. Make sure you guys hit the like button. All that stuff. Chantel gives in and rages. Deleted live stream. So this is her first rage in a hijab.
Oh.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, 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 clap.
It's the remix. Yes, Peace was just saying he wanted to kill the cat. Yeah.
Run over like a cat! Peace can get it on. He's got the DAUM. He's got the DAUM. Peace can get it on.
Probably not, Mama Yikes. Would like her to.
You need to get up to the studio.
Marhaba, Alan, Tessa. We paying, you haven't delivered. I haven't delivered for like a week. I think you guys get your money's worth. I find it so funny, reaction channels that are like, we're gonna have to report you for scamming. Go right for it, because guess what, pal? I don't.
Oh my god.
No, wait, that new the $70 one. That's the best. Uh-oh, was that the printer?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ever say, it doesn't say in the perks a guaranteed amount of live streaming. It just says members only live streams. So that could be once a week. And guess what? For the past year, I've given you guys like 8 hours a day. So if I'm gone for a week to recollect my life, you're gonna friggin' accept it and like it. Thank you. And the friggin' hamster lady has the nerve to say I'm age shaming somebody who first made a video calling me a disgusting pig and a sow. So fat shaming and calling me 500 pounds, fat shaming is okay, but I'm age shaming somebody because I call them a mummy when they look like they shit dust? Yes, I'm sorry.
Jeez, Chantel. Lady Nighthawk member for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for a great live. Hope your voice gets better.
Thank you.
My grandma didn't even look like that at fucking 85. So, oh, sorry for my language. I'm trying to be nicer. What rage, Cougarelli? Unlike you, I'm not miserable. So, imagine you open YouTube. First thing, homepage, recommended. You see the Sphinx. And then you click on it because it says free to do out of curiosity, which you shouldn't do ever. If you're a creator and people are criticizing you, and it's just BS and they call you a sow, just ignore it. But nonetheless, I click on it, and this woman is sitting there saying, what are you going to do? Heaven forbid you have to bathe 5 times a day for prayer. Don't you worry about what I have to do.
Yeah, she isn't going to do that.
Yeah, just,
don't worry about it. She has no intention.
Just not do it.
She's literally probably never done the prayer once. The one time that she tried to do it on video and faced the wrong direction. The only time she's ever even attempted to do it. Had no interest in doing any of the things.
I pray or if I don't pray. Go have tea and scrumpets with your friggin' Uncle Bob and don't worry about it.
I'm doing well. What can I get for you today?
A new life. No, I'm kidding. I'll have. No, it's not a legit question. It's dumb.
The
and
Starbucks lady listened to all that and said, wow.
Probably.
She did. She heard Chantel calling someone all those names.
Dismissing actual racism, which you know I'm not into. Are there trailer parks? I don't know. How am I absorbing someone I bang? Somebody that like I'm in a relationship with, which
not a relationship.
It's none of your business. The conditions, how we met, how it's going, blah blah blah.
We did the math.
The bang was not. Yeah.
It does not reach the stud.
Yeah. The nail doesn't go through the drywall.
And sorry, I said the F word again. But I'm really trying not to swear as much because I say it like every other word. But number one. Like, number two, yes, if my person.
If only she knew how relevant number 2 would be.
My person. If my love is from another culture, why wouldn't I? Like, be respectful and, like, you know, like, it's my choice. So really, everyone just needs to
He doesn't even practice Islam. Like, he's not even into the shit. He doesn't do the prayer. He doesn't do any of the shit.
I wonder why she never even thought about the fact that he tried to assimilate to her culture at all.
Yeah.
No one's perfect. Where do people come off? Like, you know, it's just people just shame each other over and over for the dumbest crap. Like, shit, SJM too. People shame SJM for drinking, blah, blah, blah. Like, I see it all over the internet. Like, what about you? Like,
no, people shamed him for drinking and driving constantly.
Yeah.
Hey, you were a friggin' addict. Every one of these reaction channels were addicts, and you have the nerve to judge everyone else. You know, it's ridiculous. So for the live streams, I'm not going to completely eliminate them. No, I'm not. But they're not going to be hours a day. Like, I have my life ticket together. Yeah, I actually deleted my Instagram because, like, I never use it hardly, and it's just, I don't know. I want a fresh start. Okay, so I'm going to block Anye because she's dumb, but being paid to marry, okay, whatever you want to believe. Like, why is it okay for people to just make ridiculous claims out of nowhere that are just so dumb, and people
You did pay him to marry you.
He did.
Just believe them. Like, I'm the source here. This is my life. And you're listening to somebody who doesn't even know shit about me.
It's funny how transparent, her and Amber both, like, they can come out and say whatever, and it's so clear what's actually happening. It doesn't really take that much guessing to figure out where the lie is.
Paid to marry? What? Making someone angry for the sake of it is just cruel. And that's what they do. They want to trigger rages and then have the nerve to judge me and say that they're better human beings than me. Do I sit there and try to trigger people? Like, what? If you're triggered by just me existing and living my life, that's your problem. It's not mine. It's never my problem. And it's not going to be. And, like, everything is like people are
God, this attitude really ended up fucking her over.
Yeah, it did.
Picking apart little behaviors like, that's haram, that's haram. Did I come out and say I've fully converted to being Muslim? I mean, like, hello? No, I'm like, people like are saying, or people in one breath will criticize me saying that changes don't happen overnight, and then the next effing breath will tell me, oh, you're not doing this, but you're not doing this, but you're such a changed woman, aren't you? Are you insane?
What, are you trying or not?
You really need help. I know, but then, like, why is it so weird for me to just not have access to my privacy? I don't owe people anything. I don't owe anyone anything. Even go report me for not streaming for a week. I've streamed for a year for friggin' 8 hours a day. You think YouTube
report me all the time really didn't work out for her, did it?
No, that did not end up serving her well in the future.
Gonna fault me for needing a week? No. Good luck. Alicia, your disgusting racism and prejudice is showing. You should go get that checked. Thank God I blocked you, so you have time now. Bye. Yes, I'm shaming these people. Are you kidding? They do it to me every day. Too bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not shaming them. I'm just imitating.
Look how many more. How many more?
How much more?
How
smaller she is?
No.
She looks a lot smaller. That jacket looks 2 sizes smaller than what she would be wearing right now.
How many teeth she used to have?
Oh yeah, the whole side of her teeth are gone now.
Dating for fun.
But look at just head to shoulder ratio. Like,
yeah, she looks like she has a neck now.
Her shoulders are at least a foot wider now.
Can I find any recent stuff of her in a car? Talk to the chat real quick.
Hi, chat. 8 hours a day? That's what she's claiming.
That'll go away in a second.
No, Chantel is not a reliable source. Not even close. The least reliable of all. Hey, that's us.
Yes.
The kite snail is something else. Yes, it is. Absolutely is. Last time I looked on IG, Chantel still has her IG up. She didn't delete it. No, I don't think she did. Maybe
Holy
for like
shit.
a day.
Where? Oh, there's her.
That's a year old. Whatever it is.
Hey, cheeseburger.
There's her in a car. She looks a lot wider. Looks a lot wider. Look, right there. Look how much wider she looks.
Yeah.
Across the arms got big.
Yeah.
FFG can't convert because they don't make Adidas burqas. Okay, that was good. That was good. You were wearing it for significance other than for God. So, I respect your question, Thalia. I did a video on it. You're free to check that out. Other than that, I think when people ask me from now on, I have my personal reasons, and that's just what I'm sticking to. I have my personal reasons. I can show my hair, or wig. I can take this off in front of family, relatives, and Salah. Wanderer, you can only take it off in front of Salah if married. Oh.
Her pretending she likes this music.
She has an ethnic music playlist for everyone she meets. What's wrong with that?
I mean, she does not have the same amount of teeth.
No.
And I hid my channel. I freaked out, and I'm like, no, why would I do that? My old videos can passively earn some more money on the side. And plus, like, no, I can't get rid of my channel. I don't want to. I mean, I just want to transform a bit. I didn't say I have a job. I said there's different avenues of income that I have, but not just that. Or that may be coming up in the future anyways. Not just that. I love doing YouTube. I like being a YouTuber. Ma'am, also admit you have a sweet tooth. Okay. So having a sweet tooth means that you prefer sweets, right? You have a preference over sweets. Like you find sweets to just be irresistible. You have that sweet
I don't
tooth.
think that's what that means. I don't think sweet tooth means that you prefer to eat sweets. It means that you have a craving for something sweet.
Yeah.
Everybody craves sweets at some point in their life. So everybody does crave sweets. It's a human thing. But I don't have a sweet tooth. I don't sit there and crave sweets all day. I prefer salty food over sweet, which is what I meant. But yes, there's many evidence of saying otherwise. I ate an entire Treats of pizza. At that moment, I was craving sweets. I don't know. Well, it's okay. So if people are sniping, just don't even announce it. How about that? I will take care of it after. Because I'm actually this weekend, I finally have a YouTube representative who emailed me back. I can show you the email and said, basically acknowledged everything I went through. I basically am going to be asking them, I want an answer, how having an entire channel about me.
That's me too, Southern Gothic. It's the fetishization
yeah, it's an
of
orange red.
foreign culture. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. A sour orange. My aunt was telling me, and she makes a juice, you add sugar, I guess. Eh?
Lemonade.
Oh, lemonade? Does it taste like a lemon?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Nice. So it's citrusy. And probably very...
It's a citrus. Nothing I could do about that. That was the video.
From two different people? Miss Holly, you don't even know me, so I think you should shut it. How about that? Why do
It only took her a few days to get back to raging the hijab. I remember watching this the first time it happened. Blown away.
you feel like you know me, or you're entitled to make judgment on me when you don't even know me? I'd like to know what your problem is, again. No, I'm just, like, coming at me sideways again for what? I'm two different people? Like, what is that, a jab? Or, like, yeah, most people are
No, it's just saying that you're the size of two different individuals.
faceted, Holly. I didn't know I had to be a complete mess for the rest of my life, right? No, because, yeah, you must be on something. I don't know what your problem is.
I love how she talked all this shit and literally nothing changed.
Nope.
Not a single thing changed.
Why are you even here? See yourself out. Bye. Hi, Golden Girl. I don't want fake supporters here. If you're here just to shame me, again, go read my community post, Holly. Go read my community post.
Holly,
no shaming of any kind.
Oh my god, it does all come full circle. Holly, the hallway whore, who's been here the whole time.
Go shame yourself. I'm sure your life is perfect. Like, I don't know what people expect me. Oh, no, people are, like, outraged over my...
John, that's fucking hilarious.
Hey, man.
What I do with my life? Oh, no. I guess that's your problem. It's not mine.
Especially Miracle Whip. It's the best.
Oh, my gosh. I love how people are so dramatic, too. What went wrong? What went wrong? Gabba? Are you serious? You're the one sitting in your trailer with your friggin' cackling grandmother of a girlfriend making fun of fat people on the internet. Nice example you are. Disgusting. Get a life. What went wrong? What went wrong in your life? Seriously, my life is fine, honey. Don't worry about it.
I don't think Chantel's life's fine.
I have gastro issues. That's what went wrong. I'm not happy.
I don't think her life has ever been fine. Her cameos are turned off and at $100. See, what I think, that's my theory with the cameos. She did a couple of them that she thought were for her Beezers, and they got leaked. She got upset about that and jacked the price up to $100, thinking, well, fuck you guys. If you're going to leak my videos, you're going to pay me for them. And I apparently there's something with Cameo. If you decline so many video requests, they will delete your account.
What?
Yeah, like there's a limit to how often you can decline videos. So if she was getting an influx of, once those got leaked and people saw she was doing cameos again, she probably got an influx of people requesting cameos. And she didn't want to have to keep denying them, and then risk getting her cameo account shut down. So she shut it down herself. That's my theory.
It looks like there's a couple recently. Last one done.
Yeah, Jordy had one that was different than the two that we watched. But it was still really told nothing at all. But
I didn't see that one.
Day. I like Gating Ground. He made such a good point when it comes to that whole like Charlie Cole thing. Like, it's not even the same. Like, it's so stupid because like obviously like anyway, go watch his video if you want the explanation about it. He made a really good point about it. He has like a lot of good points, I find. You know, and he was like talking about why it wasn't like racist in that instance. Let's say something happened and they did have to stop using like there's so many reaction channels who are reliant on my content. Like,
she has baby hands.
Fully my content for theirs.
The little nails, the little stubby fingernails.
FFG.
Guys, this is the last one. For real this time. We're about halfway through it. Please hit the like and all that stuff. Please share it out if you want to support. You know how to do that.
A lot of them. Yeah, but whatever. So, I said, if I would feel bad, maybe, like, should I feel bad if something happens and then they don't make money anymore? And someone was like, and it clicked. They're like, you don't owe them anything. Like, you don't owe them content for their channel. And it's so true. It's so true. Like, boo-hoo, go make your own content then and see how hard it is to be a YouTuber on your own. One thing I also just want to, like, comment on, like, saying, people commenting about me wanting kids and, like, changing my mind. Again, how I felt a year or two ago, even, like, a month ago, might not be how I feel today about things. You never know how you're going to feel if you meet somebody that you fall in love with. You never know. Like, on that, you know, that Jessie, that girl who, there was a girl who did, like, a tarot reading, and I raged on her channel because she did a tarot reading that was totally not right.
I never watched the
like,
tarot ladies, but did any of them ever say that Chantel would get in major legal trouble and have to leave Kuwait?
I don't know.
I would imagine if the tarot was legit, they would have seen this coming.
I don't watch that kind of stuff. I don't buy into it.
Of FFG, and, you know, her mathing is mathing for me.
But I did have my tarot read once. Were you there for that?
No, when did you get a tarot reading? I want to get one. Oh.
Were you there when she did it?
No, I was not.
She did one on me once. It was very accurate.
Really? Well, she knows you, so it's easy to know about you.
I don't talk really about my childhood. That stuff.
Really? Yeah. Interesting.
For me, so I commented
Neo
that
Tarot
irritated me,
has
so I
said all of
commented. I
that.
went off and raged, and I was
Interesting.
like, well, lady, if the mathing is mathing for you, then I hate to tell you, but you're bad at math. Skinny on Mars. You guys think that I'm literally gonna go there and be like, oh no? Why do you think I'm already starting to prepare? I need to work on my
What's that,
more coops
beeping?
and
The printer, maybe?
No, it's
Be more
something in her video. There's no beeping.
Oh, I thought maybe that found myself.
Oh, that's not beeping. That's the
arm moving back and forth.
The print head moving.
Full of myself. That's what it is. I feel more self-respect when I dress more modest and everything too. You know, this is what I want for my life. Again,
Oh, Jesus,
I
that's
want to.
That is very loud.
Please calm down, Chantel. You're
Wear a
too loud.
hijab. I want to be with Salah. I
want a
want to
Muslim
go to
man.
Kuwait. I want to move to the mansion. I want to do this. Okay? So.
I bet she regrets all that now.
Oh, I bet she
Okay.
does.
Hello, everybody. Woo! I can't believe I'm doing this. I have an addiction to live streaming. Very much vibes. Yes, desert vibes, huh? Yeah. This is called Feta, I think. Oh no, the fruit flies already got to it. I'm not kidding, they're desperate. Well, that's okay. I guess they can have some. This is like, look at the fruit fly on it.
Oh my god, there's fruit flies all over that.
What?
Oh my god.
This is.
She's like, the fruit flies already got to it. You can see them crawling all over the food.
Well, that's okay. I guess they can have some.
I wouldn't. You couldn't waterboard that information out of me.
Oh, gross.
This is like,
Look. You can see it right there crawling around.
Now I have to order more food. I'm sorry.
Why would you let it sit there long enough to get flies on
We're
it?
getting desperate. It's a shame I have to like waste it, but
God, she was so big here and is bigger now. It's
really
crazy.
love, like, I don't know how to explain. I've never met anyone like this in my life. I've never been taken. It's like a
I know,
whirlwind
Water Star. We were
romance.
talking about that earlier. I
I've
hope
never-
she's gone.
I just want to be swept up by this handsome
Julie
seeing-
Bean, member for 3 months. Thank you. Only time she'd look sort of skinny. Yeah, like in comparison to now, she's got to be 100 pounds less, and she was still massive back then.
Yeah, right. Now she's got to be at least 100 pounds more.
Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Prince and just and just live a wonderful life in multiple countries eventually, and just it's just about the love right now. Just love, just heart. I want to do a
Princess
content
Jasmine
arc, like an actual
fantasy.
content.
Yeah, this is when she
A
really.
whole new world.
This is when
And a
she was
magic carpet.
really feeling the fantasy.
Can we do a content arc? I want to invest in some content. So I want to take whatever money I make from here or wherever else and reinvest it into, like, you know, give me 2 minutes. No, I didn't. Can people just grow up? Okay, anyway, nothing happened. So, do I have to block everybody or just not go live? Like, is there not a normal person in here who is not totally frigging weirded out, just that I have something on my head? Like, what's the problem? Goodbye, asshole. See you later. Goodbye, asshole. See you later. Jesus. Okay, I'll be back in like 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Like,
Good night,
I'm fine.
Kashi.
Like, there's all this drama that's going on, and I'm not a part of any of it. I want you to know that right now. Like, any drama that's going on with anybody on YouTube that they're involving me in, none of it's true. None of it. Absolutely 0 effing % of it is true. 0. So I don't know why it's such a big deal that I'm now just live or on videos with a hijab. Like, I don't know
what
why
the
it's
drama
so,
was
it's
that
weird to
she's
the point
talking
where,
about.
like,
I don't remember.
weirds people out that they're like, oh, when is this madness gonna stop? Blah 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 blah. Like, what? Like, I'm not allowed to, like, how does that, like, change anything? Like, you know what I mean? It's just so weird. I don't know. I guess I won't be on for too long since I've already been live like 100 times now because of connection issues, and I don't know. I hate complaining about it, but, like, how do people think it's okay to just stream snipe me right now? Like, it's so crazy to me that people just don't have any problem, like, any moral opposition to just, like, completely restreaming so that people can gather in their stream and just gang up on me.
Because our streams are fun.
What does that have to do with morality? People, you're blocked, block, goodbye, asshole, goodbye, block, and you don't think that those people are gonna go watch you elsewhere? They're not ganging up on you. They're in a whole different chat. They're not even, you're not seeing them. They're over there somewhere else. How are you being ganged up on when they're over there? Doesn't even make sense.
Ham and beans, that's a good point. This is when she could lay on her front.
Oh, yeah. She couldn't do that now.
No.
Over the dumbest shit. Get your own content. It's literally against terms of service to, like, use an entire creator for your
John, can you send me a picture of this room? It sounds lovely.
entire content. Get a life. Buckwheats. Well, no, it's not about putting BBJ down. It's a checkup. It's a she's she's palliative. She's like 90. Do you guys know any? I seen a reaction video today. The thumbnail was, "Is BBJ okay?" So I replied, and maybe I'm bitchy, but sorry. It was like, no, she's not okay. She's 90. Do you know any 90-year-olds that are the epitome of good health right now? Anyone? Yeah, the guy said "sa-la-la-la-la." That's making fun of his name. That's not nice. I just want to be some snacks.
You should tell him to get a grown-up name.
Yeah.
And talk about my move, talk about my plans, talk about my life that I'm living. You know, maybe not the way you think. Maybe, oh, what, should I be like Kaya in a little shed with tacky Halloween fucking decorations everywhere talking about someone else? Would that be nice? What do you want me to do? I'm happy, you know?
She seems happy.
Yeah, she seems very happy.
I'm happy. Whose video had to be taken down? I don't even know. Like, I friggin' like struck a whole bunch of like bullying ones so far, and like they took, I don't know which ones they took down. I have to check my thing, but I don't know. But then like they emailed me, like the support emailed me, and I have to get back to them, like talking about, like, I don't know. I just find it like it's just the channels that like specifically like are like targeting like their entire content is just me. You know what I mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Do you even know who I called that? I need to
She is old enough to know that buckwheat is racist.
look this up. Oh no, I can't because I'm on my phone. Whatever. I don't even know what that means. Do you know what it means, Sofa? I just said buckwheats, like to all reaction channels. I said buckwheats. What does that even mean? I don't even know. I've never even seen Little Rascals.
Bullshit.
It's just a term I just heard.
Sala probably said it, and she thought it was a good comment.
Or Natter. Natter
Like-
was
like
calling
just-
people buckwheat.
Repeated it, not even knowing what it is. Oh my god, it's not a racist term, is it? What the hell? Oh, it is? Oh, sorry. If it is racist, I apologize.
I wouldn't have known that was a racist term. The character from a TV show.
Honestly,
I thought
had
she was
no-
talking to someone in her chat with that name. I didn't think she was like calling names, thinking that was name calling. I would not even think that would be a name calling name.
You've never heard that?
No.
Oh boy.
idea whatsoever. I promise you. Look, I'm like really happy, guys. I know it doesn't seem it, but it's just like annoying, like having people up your butt and around the corner when you're trying to like do better. That's why I have to be offline. Like I know I did so many lives today.
John, we're white. They're white people. They can't get away with saying things like that.
And that was like so honestly.
I got away with doing the little finger wag over my wrist the other day to my black friend. He thought it was hilarious.
Counterproductive for me because like
Yeah, it's the
like,
little. That's
really
what my
getting ahead
thought
of
was.
what I
Ham and
doing
beans.
when I
It's
was
the
doing
kid
well.
from that show. Which okay, it was a black kid, but I've never heard someone like calling another person names and say buckwheat as like a mean name to call somebody. I've never heard that used before.
It's been used as a. It's been used in a racial connotation.
Yeah, it was he was a cute character. Like he was an adorable little kid.
You know, going live and just like not focusing on what I need to be focusing on. I guess he just like saw a lot of negativity and he didn't understand like, you know, why are you letting these people say these things about you? I hate seeing that. I won't allow it. Blah blah blah. And I mean, like anyway, he's right. Like I'm kind of tired of it. You know, like I don't really mind that. I don't know. Kaya is going to Canada soon and she said she's going to be looking for you. Well, you're going to be getting handcuffed if you're going to look for me. Okay, Miss She Shed, I don't want you near me. Stay away. Can you get a restraining order on someone who's like you're not in a relationship with? Okay, we are going to go.
Chantel and her legal threats against every single person ever.
Again,
it's so funny.
It's so,
never once followed through with anything except for Natter.
It's so much funnier to see what it's like now compared to then.
Right.
Go on my desk because we're going to eat nachos.
I'm sorry, Alaskan Cat Mama.
Oh, that sucks.
She then went live with the title Just a Quick Bees. She deleted it, but in this live stream she was clearly high and she was trying to hide it because of Sala or some reason. So yeah, here's a few clips that I got from Twitter from Queen of WTF and Shenanigans.
I like didn't sleep like today hardly.
Probably slept literally all day.
I need to sleep, but I'm pretty like hungry.
No, she's stoned.
I didn't eat much today, so now I'm
Stoned
just
and hungry.
Like sometimes I catch
Stoned as fuck.
I just didn't sleep at all. I have the munchies.
I didn't want to eat everything at night. Send him to a farm.
Yeah, Evie, tell him.
Where he has room to run. Okay, stop making me laugh at inappropriate things. Whatever, God. You think you're God?
I'm laughing. Weird. You wouldn't think if you weren't high, you would be like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're lying. No, I'm just tired and friggin' hungry. I'm actually.
He's
really
not a
hungry.
perfect Muslim.
Hold on.
Meant
Go
to
with
do those things to you.
South Street Burger. Why am I starving?
Because you're high?
No.
Pete's even calling her ass out.
not because of that.
I feel like that's unfortunate. I feel like if you have a issue with eating too much food, you should probably not take up smoking weed or eating edibles.
Right.
It's probably a bad hobby.
That's the only hobby she's got. But okay, guys, we're done.
We're done.
Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. I, again, am so sorry we had to skip last night. I'm sure you all understand.
Yeah, you sounded even worse yesterday.
Yeah, this is still a marked improvement. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. We will be back on Wednesday. I will see you all then.
On Wednesday.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Later, guys.
Love you.